That's good. That's good. Look, I tell you honestly, the watch market itself, Dave, the watch market itself, this is discretionary spend. Nobody needs any of this shit. You know what I mean? Seriously, this is not necessity. Like you realize when you got people sleeping in cars, right? They would have already sold all their luxury watches already before they start sleeping in a car. You know what I mean? Like it's I think that the truth is, right? But the thing is, it's never going to be terminal. It's not the end of the world, Armageddon. That's all bullshit. It'll come back. It'll just. There are people out there who make money. You know what I mean? These are clever individuals. They're winners. There's winners and losers. They're the people who love watches. That's why. That's why they do things. Okay, Dave. I better let you go too. I'll see you later, mate. Have a singers next week. I can't wait, Dave. I've fucking burnt out like a fucking like 100%. Okay, Dave. No, I think you did. I'm pretty. Cause I printed it out. I think I did. You did. I'll double check. Don't worry. It's okay. Okay, I better check it. Okay. See you later. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys. Here we go. We're live on the air. This is Archie Luxury, and you are on the greatest live streaming show in the Archieverse. That's right. We're here to talk watches. We're here to talk live. Today's topic, what is the perfect watch gift? Now, what I'm talking about is if some... I'll tell you what. Let's run the intro. Come back and talk. Come back and talk. Biker-roonies. Let's go. Hello, it's Archie Luxury, and you are on the Archie Luxury channel. We're here today, guys. Today's topic, what's today's topic? What is the perfect gift watch? Now, let me explain. So, on the morning show, or depending on which part of the world you're in, it's my late night evening show. It's American's early morning show. This came on, and he was gifted a 41 mil Submariner. And what happened was, I thought to myself, you know what? That's a fan-fucking-tastic Ficaduculus watch to get. It was amazing. It was amazing. It's an amazing gift. And I think that what would be the perfect gift watch? And I'm not talking super ridiculous shit. I'm not talking super ridiculous Ficaduculus shit. That's not what I'm trying to do, okay? I'm talking lower middle. I am talking lower middle class punters. That's what I'm talking. Speaking of middle class punters, hello, JJ. How are you?
Oh, I thought you said world-class punters. That's why I came on. World-class, I thought you said.
Yes. Well, we'll swing it that way. Tell me this, my good friend. Tell me this. What is your favorite? I'm just gonna talk to you. What's the perfect gift? Now, I got to tell you something. Middle class punters like me, I would say this is just a little. I want to bring this picture up for inspiration. You know what? Perfect gift.
I love
Perfect
this
gift.
picture.
Um.
Perfect gift for who, Arch?
Perfect gift for somebody depends on the person. Like my dad, right? If I was going to get a present for my dad, and I love my dad, you know what?
Get him a PRX.
I gotta say, if I had the money, I get him a date 8, yellow gold date 8, 36.
Very nice.
Speaking of winners and father figures, here's my favorite bear. Hello, Mr. Cooney.
Hello, Pontiff, and the world-class punter JJ. Hello to the world-class YouTube viewers. Hello to the world-class chat. Hello to the world-class everyone on this channel. Love you guys. Proud to be part of it.
Now, what happened was on my late show or early morning show for you Americans, this got gifted a 41 mil Submariner date. Okay?
No kidding.
Did it really? Wow.
Let's just work with me, okay? Let's just work
That's
with
amazing.
me.
That's amazing.
It doesn't look, it is amazing. I hope it's true. If not, it doesn't matter. It's a great topic anyhow. The question is, what is the perfect gift watch? What is the perfect gift watch?
Never let
And
the truth get in the way of a good story.
exactly. And I gotta tell you something. That's worked for Yellowhead boy. It's gonna work for me. Okay. Okay. Now, let me say this to you.
Do you think Rolex, Arch? Because you could engrave the back. You can engrave the back. That's why they don't have the display case backs.
You know what I'd love to give my dad if I had the resources? I'd love to give my dad a 36 mil day date. Non-diamond dial, champagne dial, 36 mil, a 118238. I would love to give
Very
that to
nice
my
choice.
dad. Right? What do you think, Bear? Is that a good gift to give to your dad?
Of course, man.
Oh,
And he
I'll be
doesn't
right
like
back. One
the
second.
bigger. Sorry, that's okay. He doesn't like the bigger sizes.
Right.
He's 36 mil. Remember, he had that Omega that was 30 mils in the 90s. Remember, after I gave him
The older generation is
Polaris.
they're kind of used to smaller watches regardless. I noticed that. It is what honestly it is what you're used to. It's a perception in your own eyes. These watches don't look bad
Yes.
on your wrist. It's that we perceive them as small. We, our own eyes, perceive them as small when we are wearing them.
And we're influenced by people we don't even like, Bear.
Not necessarily, to be honest with you, we're influenced by ourselves. Because if you're wearing the watches that are 40 millimeter and you're wearing them regularly, you start kind of being used to it. So when you wear something either much smaller than that or much bigger than that, your eyes and your overall perception of it is affected. Right?
Hey, Bear. Speaking of perception, did you like the start of the show? I was pretending to be talking that I didn't realize the camera was on. Did you like that?
Oh yeah, method acting to the highest possible
Yeah,
level. You
thank you.
are the greatest method actor
Thank you.
known to humanity.
You know what I'd give you?
Tell me.
Now, this is something I've thought about last night. I was thinking, what the fuck? Okay, I was thinking of the topic, the perfect gift watch.
Mhm.
What if I met you, Bear, and just say I met you? You know, I'd like to
Mhm.
give you
Tell me.
rose gold sky dweller
You would have to be tremendously wealthy.
on leather strap.
Tremendously wealthy man.
I'd like to give.
That
I'd
would
like
be
to give bondage.
amazing.
I'd like to
Tell
give
me.
bondage.
Tell me, please.
And I say this honestly because I really love the man. Okay, I would love to give bondage. I'd like to give him a Langmatic perpetual calendar. in
Wow.
yellow gold. Yep. I'll give
Wow.
him that. Okay.
Wow.
JJ, I'd like to give JJ
Please tell me.
54 Tudor Black Bay.
Huh. I think he would like it because he
Yeah.
is size 9. So finally,
Yep.
the watch that matches his size.
Marco,
Marco.
I'd like to give him a two-tone root beer.
Two-tone root beer. Oh, that's a beautiful watch. Beautiful
Bunny,
watch.
Bunny,
Marco would like that. Bunny.
Bunny.
Yeah.
I'd like to give her a 31 mil. That's the mid-size. Date just solid gold, yellow gold.
Wow. Wow. Imagine that. That would be fucking amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
I tell you what I would like to give.
Yellow
Tanzil?
grifter. What about yellow
Ten-
grifter?
sorry.
What would you give? What would you give to yellow grifter? Oh no, sorry. There's a super chat from the Godfather himself.
CB $5. What would you give me? Now that's actually a very interesting thing, and I actually did think about that.
Okay.
CB,
Okay.
I would like to give him a Jaeger-LeCoultre rose gold reverso minute repeater.
Goodness gracious, that's a very specific and very, very unique. I wonder how he feels
The grifter. The grifter.
Grifter. Yeah, the yellow, the sticky yellow hair grifter. And be nice.
No, I'm not. You know what? You
nice.
actually find when you give things, it actually makes you feel really good.
Yeah.
I would like to give the grifter.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what I would give him.
Mm-hmm.
I would give him. I want something unique, but okay.
Okay. Think.
Cellini moon phase.
Well, that's a beautiful watch. He would
I know.
fucking love that. That's a gorgeous choice.
Gorgeous
Choice. I like that. Can I ask you what, talking about the grifters and his lovers, what about the old geezer from Florida, the heavy breeder? How about watch for him? What watch would you give the old geezer, heavy breeder, wet talking, Mormon? What would you give to that fiker?
That's a very good question. The heavy breather. We're talking. This is the. You know what? I'd give him. I give him a busted Seiko 5 that's not working.
Ooh, that's, you know what? That would be probably still the best watch he has. We have a super chat from CB.
CB, who is my good friend, and he is one of my favorite people on the Archieverse. CB, we absolutely adore you. I'm just bringing up the actual watch that I would give to CB. Just going to bring it up now so you can have a look at it. CB, $5. And I would love that. Yeah, I would like to. This is it. The Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. They call it a tribute minute repeater? I didn't think it was a tribute. Is it a tribute now? Okay. That's the one, because I've actually held this very model in my hands. I didn't realize it was a tribute, but you know what? They're actually fucking little bit small, but with CB, I don't get the feeling with CB that it'd be a problem, because he's quite athletic. He's quite thin. Okay. He's in good shape. This would be beautiful to have. Absolutely beautiful. And you know what, Bear? Hello, Bear.
Yeah, I'm here.
You know what? I'd also like to give you. I'd like to give you, Bear. I would like to give you.
I'm listening.
I'd like to give you a Goyard watch box to put your best couple of watches in. And I tell you what else I'd like to give, okay? Mike the Snake, you know I'd like to give him? Two-tone root beer for the snake. ABC, you know I'd like to give ABC.
Tell me.
I would like to give him something special because he's always a bit conscious. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to give him a bluesy 41. Bluesy
A
41.
bluesy 41. Bluesy 41.
Yes, sir. Now you've just sent me something, Bear. What is this? Tell me what this is. Please explain.
Actually, Archie, that was gifted to me.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What
That was
the
gifted
fuck?
to me
What?
about
You still got it?
Yeah, I still have it.
You
There
cannot
was
sell
a
it, Bear. A gift you cannot
no.
sell.
I don't plan to sell it. This was gifted to me. I would say around 2 years ago. I was actually talking about it. I don't know where I talked about it. My channel,
Who
your
the fuck
channel.
gave you this? Who the fuck gave you that?
A good friend, a really good friend, wealthy friend. And he just showed up and said, "You know what? I got something for you." He's not even a watch geek, but he purchased for me online from Breitling, and I remember that Goldberg was commenting how he's got a better rainbow than mine because he's a true limited edition. The first one, and mine is a second version.
So what?
That's when that's when we didn't like each other, so we were just basically kind of nasty to each other. But it does happen. The gifts do happen. This is a gentleman that has a private jet. This is a gentleman that for him this was certainly not significant, but for me it certainly was, and I'm very thankful.
It's always significant, Bear. This is several $1,000s.
Of course, and that's the luxury gift that I received. Yeah. So it does happen.
CB.
It does happen. Now, you telling me? Oh, so sorry, CB super chat. Thank you, CB.
CB, $5. I would give you, I think he means me, an MB&F Bulldog, but don't like pets. But that, you don't like pets, but that would be a pet for your wrist. Let's bring it up. I'm going to bring this baby up, Bear, because this sounds MB&F Bulldog. MB&F Bulldog. Let's bring this baby. Holy shit, Bear. What do you think of the Bulldog?
I don't see it.
Sorry. There it is. The Bulldog, Bear. MB&F. The Bulldog.
Interesting looking piece. Is this
You know what,
because
CB? That
is
would
this
be.
because of the horns?
I think so. That would be an amazing gift. CB, that'd be a fucking amazing. And you know what? That'd be my first MB&F, and it would get me into the independence. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Fucking beautiful. What do you think? Schnauzers!
I think it's
And the first
awesome.
thing I do is I send it off to Goldberg to get some house training so it doesn't shit all over my studio.
Exactly. Because he's not just a dog trainer, he's also a bull trainer. Bull trainer, I
Have a
tell
look
you.
at that.
Bull.
It's actually 45 mil across. That's quite a big watch. 45 and 54 lug to lug.
Wait a
Fuck.
second, that's a bulldog. That's a bulldog, not a bull. Therefore, it is fully appropriate for Goldberg to train this puppy.
Exactly, Bear. Exacta facta macto, Bear. Absolute.
Exacto facto macto. You
Facta macto, Bear.
You can't get all.
You can't always get what you want. You can't all.
What is your greatest horological gift that you received in your lifetime?
Obviously, it was the gift from bondage, which still feels surreal. One thing is, okay, I may have had the burglary.
Apparently, some people are very puzzled, very
Sure.
surprised. Why would bondage do that? And I think bondage explained that numerous times. So let me explain for all those who secretly hate you, or those who publicly hate you, and all those who want to be you and cannot be you, and all those who are jealous of you, so that once forever we clarify exactly what bondage said about that very special event. You see, bondage was visiting London. Bondage
Yes,
was a huge ArchieLuxury fan even prior to meeting Archie. He primarily traveled to London with his son to see and meet Archie. You see, people don't understand. There are some of us that are also ArchieLuxury fans. We love Archie. We've been watching Archie for 10 years. We've been following Archie. We enjoy the entertainment and information and fun that Archie provides. Now, he happens to be a very successful businessman. He's a stand-up gentleman. He was a military officer. Well, actually, Navy. He's a someone that we are proud to call a friend. And he ended up deciding to gift you a watch as the Life Achievement Award on behalf of ArchieLuxury fan community. He took upon himself to do exactly that. And I think it was a beautiful gesture. I remember like yesterday watching that coverage. You guys were in some really beautiful bar when he actually handed you that watch. In all honesty, some people will never understand the sentiment. Some people will never understand the sentiment, and it's going to be futile to fight the battle, explaining to them when you are in a position to do this, why does it make sense? And why is it making you as well feel great? Because he enjoy gifting you that. He absolutely
I gotta tell you, yes, it was stolen from me, but that never will take away the memory of receiving it. You know what I mean, Bear? And I gotta tell you, I don't feel sadness when I look at pictures of this. I don't feel I feel, oh yeah, I remember the good times there, Bear. And
of course.
I gotta tell you, I ideally would love to have that watch back again. I would, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, look, it's very, very sad what happened, but at least I have the memory of receiving it, and that was incredible. That was absolutely incredible, Bear. So,
do you mind if I respond to I'd like to respond to Tobster McDonkey.
Yeah.
So Tobster, the Bear said, Studio Underdog is dumb. I just ordered the Panda one when they opened orders. 600 total. Hope it's cool or it's going on eBay. Guess what, my friend? Guess what? That was a tactical comment, okay? Tactical comment. Guess what Bear did? Bear ordered Desert Sky and Goofy Panda. Two of them. I think it's so fucking cool. I love it.
It's cool,
I can't
man.
wait to see it. It's so cool, man. Tobster, don't believe everything you see and everything you hear on social media.
JD 90 ARS. Long life to the Pontiff. You'll get another one. Thank you, JD. JJ, did you hear what I would give you?
No, I had a phone call, Arch. I had to hop off for a minute.
I would give you a Tudor Black Bay 54.
And you know what I said when he said that?
You're a cheap fuck.
No, I
Oh.
said
No.
finally, you'll have a watch that properly fits you, considering your size 9.
I thought you said
Come
something rude to
on,
Arch. but-
JJ. Come
Well, I knew you
on,
said something rude. I
JJ.
just thought it was rude to
When you're
Arch.
giving a gift, like that, I
That's a
think
beautiful gift. I'll take
you
it, Arch. Send it
you
over.
graciously accept it, and it's just nice. You know what I mean?
No, well, I was just saying
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what Bear said to you in
Yeah,
reply. That's not
I
what I would say. I would
I
say
understand.
thank you for the
No,
generous
of
gift.
course not.
But
I know.
you know what, Bear? I got to tell you honestly. You know, it is what it is, Bear. It is what it is, and
So you
I've
want to
got
hear
a
about a
hell of
shitter I bought today, Arch? Speaking about buying presents, I bought myself a
Yeah,
shitter today. A nice shitter. I know Bear likes when I buy a good shitter.
I love that. I love shitters.
I don't actually think it's a shitter at all. I think it's an awesome watch. I just think it's, obviously it's a low priced watch.
yes.
A friend of ours, I don't know if he wants to be mentioned, so I'll just leave it at that. Had this watch amongst beautiful collection of Panda Daytona, Batman, Sea Dweller, all really nice watches, and this watch, and one of the first ones I try on. I'm like, oh, this is cool. So I forgot about it for a little while, and then something reminded me of it the other day. I think I was doing a stream and he was on. Anyway, well, he was talking in there, and I said, "Oh, I'm going to look on eBay." So I find one. A guy was selling it for a low price compared to everybody else, and it was a made in Japan version, as opposed to the K versions of the Seiko. Obviously, I'm talking Seiko here. So I got myself a Seiko. Hold on, I will give you the number here. I know what it's called, but well, you could just type in. It's an SRPG 13, or you could type in Land Tortoise.
Okay, let me bring this.
SRPG.
Let me bring it up. So I'm just bringing it up. SRPG
13. It's
13.
like it's the earth tone ones, like the green and beige and.
Okay, I got it
called
coming
the
up
Land-
now. Here we go. It's on the screen.
Land Tortoise.
Fuck! That's very similar to that. What's the name? Fuck! What was it that was released?
King Turtle, Baby Turtle. Oh, the Willard.
The Omega Aquaterra came out.
Oh,
I like this.
Yeah,
such a cool watch. If he's in the chat and he wants to say who he is, I will mention his name. But I'll wait to see if
I
he's
understand.
But I tried on his, and he had it on like an elastic strap. It was so cool. It was really cool.
Wow.
I got this for $200, Arch. $230 with tax and shipping.
Wow.
That's a great deal. That is a great deal. I like the colors on it. I really do. Very desert like. I don't know, like a very
earth tones. It's like it's called the Land. Well, they call it the Land Tortoise. And if you look,
it's very Land Roverish.
So which one? Yeah. Which one did you get? Sorry, which one did you get there? It's.
What do you mean?
It's sorry. Which?
Well, he had it labeled as the SBPG, whatever it was, SRPG 13. But I noticed in the bag it said made in Japan, so it's not the K series. So I think the Japan ones have a different number. I think he just wrote the numbers of the. I don't know.
And they usually sell a little bit higher. Yeah, a little premium for the Japanese when they have a Japan thing. Yeah, JJ, this is a nice watch.
I like the cool compass bezel. I think there's actually a pretty neat way. If you're in the northern hemisphere, you do the distance in between the hour. You point the hour at the sun, and then half the distance between the hour and I think the south is north. That's where you turn the bezel to north.
You never watched my channel, did you?
No, I watch your channel. What do you mean?
I have a video dedicated to that.
Oh yeah. Am I right? I said it right, no?
Yeah, you are 100% right.
Yeah, and the southern hemisphere, I don't know. You guys do something at the 12 o'clock. I didn't really pay attention because I'm not in the southern hemisphere. So,
you know what makes this watch really cool? Colors.
Yeah, the colorway is great on it, and if you
especially
on like a nice khaki, like those elastic straps. You know how everyone's using those elastic straps now. You put it on one of those. Looks good. And you know what's great? It's 42.1 mil, and it's only 44 and change lug to lug, so it actually wears pretty small. Smaller than
I love the fact that you still enjoy buying watches like this. That is so awesome, man. Great.
And it's a
Great.
flat, like Rolex, flat sapphire crystal.
Nice.
No AR. They did
Nice.
no AR on purpose. You know why?
Why?
What's that?
So you could flash planes if you're stranded.
Ah,
Ah.
cool.
I know it's so like nerdy, but I think it's funny.
No, but that's what's cool. It's not nerdy. It's interesting. I
It's well
like
thought
that.
out. On the back, I don't know if you
Yeah.
could see a picture of the back, the case back. They have like all instructions, like how to put.
Can I ask you something? Why would he sell this? Like, it doesn't make sense.
The
For
guy
$200.
Yeah, the guy just said he was selling his whole collection. I guess he's out of watches. I don't know. I think for $200, this is a great beater watch. You know?
No kidding. No kidding. This is a great pickup. Great pickup. The topster doesn't like it. He says this is the fuggliest color of the model. The ice dial with a navy blue bezel is nice. I disagree. I actually like
this is the best color.
This is the best color.
So, what did you pay for it, JJ? What did you pay for it?
$230, taxes and shipping. $230.
What's going on eBay for? Like, what can I pick it up for?
I think the cheapest one I saw it was like $315.
That's not bad. I'm gonna look into this. I like this. It's very
MSRP
military.
was $525, I think, but you could pick them up for like $300. New.
I like this. It's almost as good at Loris as GD. Oh no, he says it's much better than Loris. Oh shit. Yeah, Loris, the official watch of ArchieLuxury Livestream.
Yeah, if you can find a real picture of it, it's better than the renderings because I don't know, the dial doesn't look. The dial's more like a real beige, like a khaki color. It doesn't have that green hint like it has right now. It's actually really nice in person. I really liked it, and it's thin too.
There is a real one. There's second row, 1, 2, 3. That's a real one.
Oh yeah, on Chrono 24. There you go. And it's only 11. It's 11.9 mil thick. It's not even that thick.
Bring up the real one, Archie. And by the way, super chat.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This 6 shekels. Thanks, everyone. Love. Rest in peace, Tina Turner. Yes, Tina Turner died 83. Good innings.
Yeah.
Good innings.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry, what's the what reference do you want me to search? Sorry, JJ.
No, he just wants you to pull up the live picture in the second row there.
Oh, that one. Okay, got you. Yeah, that's oh fuck, that's beautiful. And does it come on that strap? You got that strap, that khaki strap?
That's the strap it comes with.
Don't change that strap. The strap is fucking perfect for this.
Oh, I already bought 3 of them.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you bought extra straps.
Yeah, I bought the elastic ones.
Actually, this is a made in Japan one too, JJ.
Nice. There you go.
How much? How much is this one on the Chrono? Let's
$608 Aussie.
Fuck.
So it's just so 608 Aussie. So that's like 580 Canadian.
There's a nice wrist shot down there too. See that wrist shot?
Fuck, that's a what made you buy this? You just like the colors? The colors are cool. The colors are in at the moment.
Didn't even know this watch existed till one of guys who watches the shows with us. One of our friends who I met a few times. He was showing me his collection, his whole collection, and this was like his.
Hello,
who's this?
Yeah. Hey, Archibald. Yeah. Hey, Archibald.
Hello,
Archibald.
Hey, how are you?
Hey. Yeah, the bear. Bear Clooney.
Thank you.
That's called fail.
That's
called major fail. Yeah, Archibald. Yeah. Bear. Yeah, Archibald. Yeah, plastic. Yeah, Archibald.
Yeah.
Practice makes it always better. Practice makes it perfect. Practice makes it perfect. Fuck, I'm not a German, man. Was that a German?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
like this. Talk like this. Oh, oh,
Hmm.
oh. Anyway, Archie,
Yes, sir.
hidden gem. Hidden gem. That's exactly what this is. These are the nice little hidden gems. And
Yes.
Seiko is a great value opportunity for hidden gems. You know, there's sometimes really cool
Yes.
pieces with really
Yes.
great aesthetics.
Yes.
It is okay brand, and you can always find something interesting. That's the way it works. So I never seen this before, and frankly, it looks great.
I tend to agree with you. Yes. Yes. 100% right, Bear.
Mm.
You know what I like very fascinating about it is that, can I ask you this? Like, you got to call expensive watches. You got some Rolex. Okay. Most people got a Rolex, a Speedy, got a few Omega, got a few. Is it wrong to add a few low budget pieces as your trendy? Let me put it into perspective, okay? You got a few designer pieces, but for the trendy pieces, you go to Kmart. Is that wrong?
You got a what?
You go to
No,
Kmart
I
instead
think
of
that's lazy. I think you could, if you dig around, you could find good stuff at cheap prices. Kmart is not the answer.
What's a Kmart?
like a Walmart, okay?
Okay.
It's like a shitty. It's like Walmart's uglier brother.
Yeah, but why would you do that? You can actually find reputable watches. I don't
But I mean, this
understand.
Seiko is not like it's not. We both know the Omega released that Aquaterra, right? In these colors.
Okay.
But that's expensive. That's nearly $10,000. We're in a recessionary times. What's wrong with adding a Seiko like this? A Seiko for
Yeah, but
under
are you calling this Seiko Kmart?
Kmart standard? Yes.
No. No, you're wrong there.
JJ, what is
That's
this? What is this? Come on, JJ. It's not a boutique.
it's
Wait,
cool.
say it
It's
again. What is
actually
what?
it's a cool watch. That's what it is.
I
Kmart
know, but
called
it's not in the scheme of things. If Omega was Macy's, this Seiko would be
what?
Walmart.
Omega? No, that you. The first this fucking guy, yeah, fails. Now you fail. This is same. Change the topic of the show. Fail after fail. That's failure after failure. What the fuck are you talking, Macy's, Omega, and what are you trying to say
Macy's,
here?
Macy's.
Yeah, I know Macy's, Omega. So what's Rolex? Fucking what the fuck is Rolex? Let me hear this one. What is Patek?
Patek is boutique.
Boutique. And what's Rolex?
Rolex is Berghoff. You know that store in in New York?
Bergdorf Goodman.
Yeah, Bergdorf Goodman. Yeah, they got a doorman there. If they don't like the look at you, they tell you to fuck off. Sorry, sir, we're closed.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's 10:30 in the morning. Sorry, sir, we're closed. Come back.
I see. I understand.
No,
I see it differently. I honestly see it differently. I see like there
Rolex
what
is
I
Harrods. ABC's got it. Rolex is Harrods. Patek is custom made for royals. Rolex is Harrods.
love
Yes.
Harrods, by the way.
You
Listen,
do?
I do. I gotta be honest with
It's
you.
expensive in Harrods. You ever had a coffee or a snack there?
Yeah, I did.
It's not cheap.
Not cheap, I agree. It shouldn't be cheap. It's luxury.
You know who I could picture wearing this watch? I just thought of. Do you ever see the Greek guy from Ancient Aliens? Remember that? Yeah, you know that guy?
Yeah,
They
I
do
know.
all the memes of him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he would look great with that watch. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because he always wears those colors, right? He's always dressed like when he's exploring. Art, you know that guy or no?
Yeah.
The Greek guy with the big hair. What's his name? He always sounds like he's
Yeah.
high. He's like, alien.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
I think it's a true art finding affordable, cool watches. To be very honest with you, that's kind of cool thing these days.
Yeah.
You find them among Seiko, you find them among the micro brands. You can find some real cool pieces which end up being actually selling over retail eventually.
It's a
because,
lost art, Bear. Everyone just goes and buys a Submariner nowadays.
yeah.
But a
So
Submariner is a design icon, but JJ, let's not forget that.
No,
okay?
I know, but I'm just saying it's easy to do, right? It's not hard to just go buy a sub and call it a day. I do
they're
love them, don't get me
expensive.
wrong.
you know what I started watching on YouTube, and I'm actually enjoying. I don't know if
Yes.
you ever seen uh, our former Rodent 3, the Adrian Barker
Yes.
and the Australian guy and the Bamford guy, George
Yes.
Bamford. They have an interesting podcast about effing time. I enjoy that. I actually have to say kudos to them for putting together a very hip, cool dialogue about the watches. It's a podcast done really right.
Are they still doing that? I remember they started that.
I'll be honest with you. I just discovered it. I don't. I just like a
Yeah.
last night. I was looking for something after the show to watch, and I discovered that in the search on YouTube. And
Okay.
first I seen Adrian Barker. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to deal with this fucker. But he actually kind of looks okay in this show. It's a good match for the three of them. I love the Australian guy very much. I'm sorry I forgot the name, but guy is actually
Yeah.
really cool. And they have interesting topics. Okay, they talk about different things. You know, first I always laugh because George Bamford is passionately hating Rolex, and I find it funny. I find that funny. And the episode I was watching kind of today before your show, Archie, was talking about Gerald Genta, talking about integrated bracelets, watches with integrated bracelets. Why do people love them so much? How would you describe to
Yeah.
non-watch person what is the watch with integrated bracelet? And I found that that's not an easy task to do. Remember, when you're describing this to non-watch person, it's actually kind of not easy task. How would you, Pontiff, describe a watch with integrated bracelet to a non-watch person?
Look, I think you just Bear, people don't understand this. Non-watch people. Do I know any non-watch people? Where are these non-watch people, Bear?
I mean, they're around. Some of them are watching a show.
Yeah, non-watch people. Oh, Bear. Bear. Oh, Bear. Oh, Ron.
Bear.
Look, you know what? I think you've just
No,
got to...
I'm sure you noticed that it's not easy task, right?
It's funny. You know, years
Why don't
ago...
I ask JJ? I want to see if JJ can explain to a not
I
watch
would say to
person.
them, the bracelet doesn't come off. It's integrated. It's not meant to come off. It's a design
Well,
cue.
what about Russian overseas? It does come off.
Yes, but they wouldn't. If they don't know watches, they wouldn't know that. They couldn't
What
trip
about
me up like
Zenith Defy? It
Defy.
comes
Yep.
off.
Oh, link for ABC, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Yes, link for ABC.
So
link
JJ, would you be kind and give me your attempt on describing to a non-watch person what is integrated bracelet watch?
If I had to, what do you mean, like explain it to a lay person?
Yeah. What is this integrated watch bracelet? Like, what is that all about?
Okay, I guess I would say
And I can tell you who successfully
it's a way to merge like the case and the bracelet without like normal lugs.
Okay, you were almost there. I'll tell you,
ABC
Bamford,
has joined the stream.
Hey, ABC.
It's like a seamless integration, you know?
Yeah, it's good. But see, I like how George Bamford actually explains it. He says, because he's a designer, right? So he can understand
Yes.
the way designers think. So he
Oh,
says basically
it's an extension of the case, like some bullshit kind of.
exactly.
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 That's exactly what I was looking for, Bear.
No, you were all gone. You were just you can't
Extension
remove
of the case.
you can't remove the bracelet. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? No, it's basically when you design it, you're designing with the idea that the bracelet is integral part of design of the watch, and it's extension of the case. And it's truly perfect explanation. Think about it. I love that podcast. Honestly, I'm enjoying the good watch talk. You know what?
Yes.
I gotta say to people, it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me when people go and say, "Oh fuck the yellow hair grifter," content. People are delusional, man.
Speaking
There
of
is.
bracelets can't be removed, I've got the Rancher on. Hello, Rancher.
Hey guys, how goes it?
Hello,
It's
Rancher.
fantastic.
Hey, Rancher.
Hey Russ.
Oh, Ross, you got to fix your microphone. It's terrible, Ross. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Jump back. Oh, sorry, man.
Well, no, he's really more of an artist in the visual realm. Yeah, deep, huh? Yeah.
JJ, what do you? Sorry, Rancher. Quickly, what do you think of the Seiko? Isn't it fucking sexy? Land turtle.
Not bad.
Fucking
Not
sexy.
bad.
JJ just picked it up.
I like
He's
it.
I gotta tell you, JJ.
Seiko is just a good, honest watch. Can't really blame a Seiko.
Fuck it, I'm gonna buy it now. JJ, give me what's SRP 13?
SRPG 13. Or you could just type it.
SRPG?
Yeah.
Just
Or you
type in
just type
land
in
turtle,
land-
bear.
land
Land
turtle.
turtle.
Land
Seiko
tortoise.
land turtle.
That. Fuck
Land
off.
land
I'm going
tortoise.
to
A turtle
eBay.
goes in water. A tortoise goes on land.
Oh fuck, tortoise. Fuck me
Tortoise.
dead.
Why would I type that? Why not just SRPG
PG 13?
Why would I type the other shit?
Oh
Is there advantage doing that?
No.
Okay.
no.
I'm gonna buy it. I love this fucking shit. And you know what? No, I really do. And it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Well, it doesn't hurt in the long run, right? In the long run.
I don't think so. The price
You
I
guys
paid,
go.
I'm
You
sure
guys
it's
talk among yourself. I'm shopping now. Okay.
Yeah, I never reported after meeting Tanzil on this stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was good. He's just as cool as he is on the streams, and
I'm sorry to
we've
hear
had
that.
a few conversations before, and yeah, it was just carrying on where we left off, and had a good time, a good laugh, had some good coffee, good food, good company.
Did you meet up with Muhammad Ali as well, or was it just?
No, that was in London.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But
Now,
yeah, so
have
he
you ever
requested.
thought about coming over here and meeting up with Ross Rachel Brady?
I got Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Could be worse. Could be Fort Smith.
That's true.
Oh, that
That's
microphone,
so
Ross. It's not good,
he-
man. I don't know what's wrong with your mic, man.
I have no idea.
He requested.
Let me
I
have
said,
a
look,
look. I'll
what
see if I
watch
can
shall I
adjust.
bring? I said to Tan, look, what
Try
what
it now,
shall I bring?
Ross.
Hello.
Hello. That's better.
That's better.
Okay.
I took
So-
off the the echo off. Took the echo thing off, and then it's working. Okay. Keep,
Oh.
sorry.
So I
keep
said,
going.
I said to Tan, what shall I wear? And he goes, look, without a doubt, bring the jujitsu. He saw the jujitsu firsthand. He liked it. He said, there's a lot of good stuff about it. It's a fair amount of watch for the money, but I should have pushed further by asking every 5 seconds. So what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Just very
Would-
quickly, J Wright, £2. Get the J1 version, Bear. Made
Yes.
in Japan ones. That's the ones made in
It's
Japan.
done. It's done. It's done. It's done. I don't
Yeah.
fuck around. I go price and lowest shipping. Lowest price and lowest shipping. Done.
What's
Done.
the size of this watch, JJ?
42.1.
Ah,
Yeah,
perfect.
It's 40. It's like almost 45 lug to lug.
You
and
hate
it's
that crown,
11
bud,
points.
Bear. You hate the crown at the 5, Bear.
Who told
That's
you
more
I
at
hate
the
that crown?
4.
Why
You
would
can
I
tell.
hate that crown?
It's a
You
fourth.
can tell it's more at the 4, and you can tell this because you look at the dial and you can see the crown is at the 4.
Good point,
That's-
Rancher.
Thank you.
It's like 430, right? It's like 415.
Mm.
Okay. No, it's more like 420. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Anyway, I've been receiving dispatches from the dog. He can't make it today, but he'll try to be on tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm getting
Cool.
dispatches from him about the Tudor Black Bay 54.
A lot of people are going on about that watch, and it's a wide range of audiences, and they're thinking it's a decent value proposition.
More than that, actually, and let me kind of read through it. So he's actually getting poetic here. It's like, God, why don't you post this on your fucking channel, man? Well, I'll read it on this channel. Although he wears a bit smaller than I'm used to, it's very, very nice. The finishing is better on this than any other Tudor that I've seen before. And keep in mind, he owns 4. Also, even though it wears a bit smaller, it feels substantial. The right weight is there, so it doesn't feel cheap. Honestly, the thing that surprised me the most is the finishing. It's far better than I would have thought. It
Did
feels
you buy
better
it?
made. Huh?
Did you buy it?
No, Mark. Mark is telling me
Oh,
this.
Mark's bought it. Okay.
It feels better made, and it feels better than the rest in the Rolex 14060. The finish on the aluminum, the finish on the aluminum bezel is vastly different than any aluminum bezel. I have seen even the ones I've already have from Tudor. It is so much better. It's a matte black. It doesn't even look aluminum due to the finish.
Yep.
And then I've got several pictures.
Yep.
Yep, and considering, and Mark is a self-described size queen, so for him to like that is almost, not disturbing, but surprising. Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. Kind of a slow day today. I only received 2
Would you
copies.
buy one of these Seikos?
Would I?
How much are they?
$600, $500 US.
That's not bad. What the hell?
That's not terrible.
Today's wages, Bear. Not for me. For Rancher. One misdemeanor.
Yeah, or more like a down payment on misdemeanor. But
What do you reckon?
kind of a slow day for me. I only received 3 compliments on the beard.
Huh.
I had this Seiko. I had a vintage piece of garbage. The one that was Seiko 6105, which I bought just because of the Apocalypse Now. I did actually
Seiko
video on that. One of the better videos I did.
6105. That's the Apocalypse Now watch.
Right. I bought it just
Just
because
bringing
of
it up.
that. And obviously I fucking hated it just like any other vintage piece of shit. But this is like a modern version of that. This is what I think today he would be wearing. This is that style of the watch, right?
This
Yes. Yes. If they reshot the movie today,
No,
that's
no,
what
this would
they'd
be
be
the
wearing.
this would be the Major General Skinner. What was it? Captain Decker? No. Shit. What was the guy's name on Apocalypse Now? Captain. The Major General
Robert
Willard.
Duvall.
Captain Willard, yeah.
Yeah.
Asshole. Major
Robert
asshole.
Duvall.
Yeah, that's the only reason I purchased the watch, but it was so fucking old and shitty. And so fucking I hate fucking vintage shit. I really do.
Fuck,
I'm
you
so-
hate fucking vintage shit. I
I
hate
do.
fucking vintage shit. I love
I
the
do.
way you put that there.
Yeah.
I fucking hate vintage. I hate fucking vintage shit.
Yeah. Somebody, you know what I
How do you
had
really
once? This $100,000 Daytona. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Who in the right mind would pay $100,000 for this piece of garbage? Fuck. I am just used to fucking modern watches. I really am. I do appreciate the
It's like
quality.
buying new car or a second-hand bangers, Bear. Bangers!
Yeah.
Beaters!
No. It's beyond that. It's like an antique car.
No. I love antique cars because they're mint, they're beautiful. There's a quality
Not
of
always.
material.
Barn finds, Bear. Barn
I
finds.
disagree.
No.
Disagree.
I'm talking about real collectible ones, right? When you buy watches, they are like, oh, original this and original that, and fuck me that.
You think cars aren't the same way?
No,
I'd say it's even
cars
more
are
so. It's like having
cars
having vintage cars from that era, even when they are new in that era.
vintage.
There
No,
was
vintage
you
cars.
start
Vintage.
to you
Hey,
start
let me finish the fucking thought. When you ask
Could
me
you
a
get
fucking
could you
question,
fucking get to it? Jesus
I
Christ!
am
Before I
getting
get my
to it.
AARP
Fucking
card.
fucking fuck. Just fucking keep talking. Fuck off.
Are you done?
All right. Calm down.
Someone who actually the older cars like that, I just remember distinctly praying. You turn the ignition and you say a silent prayer. Oh dear Lord, please let it start.
Listen, fucking moron. What I was trying to say that actually refurbishing and changing and creating a parts for the vintage cars is acceptable, which for the watches is not. That's what I was trying to say, you dumb fuck.
Well, okay, so why don't you come out and say it? So it's acceptable to restaurant a car, but it's not acceptable to restaurant a watch.
That's what I tried to say while you
point.
fucking
Well,
yapping. And
there's this thing called brevity. You see how it took me less than
Okay.
like 30 minutes?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, guys. We love you. Come on, guys. We got more villains to deal with in the community. I got villains in the community who are really nasty. You guys are my heroes. Heroes can't.
Well, that is a good point, though.
I love you guys. You know that?
We love you too, Archie.
I got to tell you, Bear, you know what? If the watch world gets tougher and we're going to be buying more Seikos. That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep our core of Rolex and Omega, and we're going to buy more Seikos, Bear. Could you turn the ship around, Bear? ABC, could you do that? Instead of buying lusting, we're going to buy garbage. Peacemaker.
No,
Hello, Peacemaker here. I'm trying to settle things down, and we don't want any feuds. But Bert, you can't stand that from Clyde. You've got to lay a fucking punch. Come on, take him down, man. He's disrespecting you. You can't have that here.
Calm down.
Just suck a punch to the.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. Hey.
It's okay. We love the bear. The bear is always, whatever the bear says goes. I don't know why Ranch is in a cantankerous mood today. I love
He's a lawyer. It's an advocate.
I like that word,
Adversarial system.
That is a good word.
Adversarial system of law is in Clyde's bloodstream.
Now, actually, did you hear what was it? Mike's Mangoes on Watchbox this morning talking about where he's basically keep talking about the major watch auctions the last couple of weeks?
No, what did they say?
Basically, they thought that was slowing down considerably, but it looks like it's back up to where it was. Great. Just freaking great.
I don't quite see it, but...
Well, and I'm thinking about how much do I trust someone that's actually in the market? I don't know if they would.
Yeah.
I think that'd be the last person I would trust.
The market is definitely slowing down a bit. That's for sure. I was on the phone to a source, and some dealers are down as much as 80% at the moment in Australia. This is grey market. Grey market. Some grey market is down 80%.
But it's not so bad that people are trying to offload their stock as soon as they're just waiting, riding out the storm, and then sell once the market picks up again. So it's not completely up shit's creek.
Well, yes.
How many?
Oh, go ahead.
how many months would you have to wait before you started selling your stuff off? If your job stopped, right? No, say your company you're working for goes broke, so they're not paying you any more salary. How many months would you wait before you start selling some of your watches off? Probably 1 or 2 months, I reckon. For me, 1 or 2 months. That's what I would start doing.
Archie, you're not following the baby steps. You don't have 6 months in the emergency account.
I do actually, JJ.
Oh, what's his name? Will be proud of you. What's his name? That guy? It was
Ramsey. Dave Ramsey.
That's Archie's friend.
Yeah, I got 6 months reserve on my fucking wrist, JJ. It's on my fucking wrist.
That's your emergency Rolex.
That's my emergency fund, fuckers. I can.
That's a good idea, Arch. I like that. I like that thinking.
Yeah, what's wrong with that, JJ?
Fuck it. I'm gonna clean out my emergency fund and buy another Rolex now.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. That's Yankee Doodle $2. When was the last time you reached out to Mimi T? Sometimes let sleeping dogs lie. You know what? We did it. I tried to get things going many years ago. It didn't work. Just move on. Never look back. Never look back. Always a good bit of advice. Never look back.
Can we get to when is Ross going to go on a nice trip? I've been waiting to hear about his adventures.
Ross has to start saving some money. Okay, I cannot. Ross needs to.
Ross needs to party. Look at him; he's ready to party. He's not looking to save money. Ross, do you want to save money or do you want to party? Which one?
I want to party.
See.
But I mean I want to go to bangers too.
Ross, you need to have $5,000 US. How quick soon could you raise
Lord.
$5,000 US. Have you got a credit card with $5,000? You want 5,000 plus 5,000 credit limit? Yes or no?
Do you have a massage table?
Arch, how long would $5,000 last him?
It could last quite a while. It could last 2 to 3 months, but it could last a week.
Will it get him on a plane as well, or is that separate?
No, that's actually a good point. Good point. We'd have to get him on a plane for that as well.
The
plane. I got to tell you, Ross, how soon could you put together $5,000?
Ooh.
Ross has been buying second and third dogs. Ross, you might want to get rid of them.
Well, I just have one now because my other one passed away last Thursday. So.
Oh no, what happened? Old age.
Yeah. His name was Oliver. He was a lab. He was like 14 years old. So.
You didn't forget to feed him like Mike forgot to feed his dog, right?
No, I didn't.
Well, wait. Well, first things first. You didn't accidentally set your dog on fire, did you?
No.
Okay, no. That's good.
Your dog didn't piss in your mouth, did it?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
No.
Did you ever smell your? Oh, no, let me not ask. No,
okay. So tell me this: how long could you get before you could get $5,000 together?
5,000.
Yes, that's how much you realistically need to take.
Like right now, I probably have about $1,800 cash.
Okay.
Now, how much of that could you super chat to Archie right now?
You need to Uber. Do Uber.
I'll be right back, guys.
Ross, what are you gonna do? What's your plan of action? You gonna do some Uber?
I actually can do Uber. I can sign up for it because, like, I don't want to dox myself or anything, but I'm very close to big city in Arkansas. So.
Yep. So do some Amazon deliveries or warehouse packing and Uber.
I can do those things. I'm willing. In fact, I can go out and get me like a little second job because I go in real early at work, and
Mhm.
so I'm off in the afternoon, and
Yep.
so I could get me a second job. I could do whatever has to be. If I have to go clean more toilets or deliver packages or ride people around, I'll do anything.
How about high school teachers? They're desperate for high school teachers in the US, right?
Yeah, but that would involve him getting closer than 500 feet to a school, so probably not a good idea.
No, they'll just look, Ross. Just have you there for the cheerleader training sessions, right?
Yeah, the cheerleader training sessions.
That would be 1,500 feet from the school. Anyway, guys, you guys have fun. You guys have a good night. Take care.
Cheers,
You too,
guys.
Ranger.
All right.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks for having me on.
Thank you so much for coming on.
But it would take me a while, though. It would take me a while. So,
Bear,
What's up?
we got to get Ross has got to go to Bangers with me soon. He is dying in America. This is poisoning him, Bear. He's poisoning himself, okay? Mediocrity.
Why? Why is he poisoning himself? I don't understand.
He needs to go and see what living is all about. He needs to see the other side of the coin.
He lives in the best country in the world. What are you talking about?
Are you far from Arizona, Ross?
yeah, it's quite a bit of ways.
Okay.
I actually think that Ross is quite content. Are you content? Are you happy, Ross?
You know, I mean, I would like to travel more, and I mean, I don't make a whole lot of money at my job. I am content with my life, but I would like to do more traveling.
Yes. Have you ever done sales, Ross?
I never have. I never have. My like whenever I was like a teenager, I worked at a fast food restaurant. It
Oh,
was
wow,
called
that's
Sonic.
cool. Sonic,
Um,
yeah. What's your favorite Sonic burger?
I like the double cheeseburger, the
Okay.
number 2 here.
Yep. How long did you last in the fast food industry?
Not very long because I was in high school, and me and some friends we actually got fired. So
What did you do to get fired?
we used to leave the burgers on the grill for too long.
Oh, I
Hey,
see.
I reckon let's remake Keenan and Kel, but with Ross and Mike. Do you remember Keenan and Kel?
Yes.
They should remake that with Ross and Mike. That would be hilarious. Because they made a movie about working in a burger joint as well. I think it's called Good Burger.
I like that movie, Born on the 4th of July. That's my favorite burger
Great
joint.
movie. Great
You know
movie.
that? Because remember, he used to cut out the middle. Bear, he used to cut out the middle and put the onions in there.
Yeah, yeah.
It saved the meat. And remember, he offered that job to the guy who was the veteran. He came back
Yeah.
and he
That's
goes,
one
"You
Vietnam
believe that
movie I haven't
Vietnam
seen.
bullshit." That's what he said. You believe that Vietnam bullshit. That's when I
That's one
realized
Vietnam movie I haven't actually seen.
Yeah, it's
Born
really
for-
sad. I find it really sad, Bear. What did you think?
I think that we should talk a little bit about the watches.
Yes, sir.
That's what
I
I
would
think.
like to go visit Mike too.
Yeah, he's in California. You could drive out there, Ross.
That's true. I mean, it'd be a long journey, but yeah, I'd love to go see Mike. That'd be cool.
Bear,
Yeah.
you've just bought your Seiko. How many Seikos did you want to? If the economy, let me ask you this: say the economy goes fucked as fuck die, would instead of buying beautiful Rolex and beautiful things, would you diverge into buying Seikos and stuff
No, of
like
course
that,
not.
Steinhardts
No,
and stuff
no,
like
no,
that?
no. Of course not. Of course not. You
Why do you
see,
say of course not? What's wrong? I'm not laying a judgment. I'm just asking the
no,
question.
no. It's not about judgment. It's about that you waste more money buying that type of watches than buying Rolex.
Yes.
That's Rolex is the best for people who cannot afford a lot of things. Rolex is the safest way to spend the money.
Because you
Rolex
can
is not
always
a
get your
flex.
money back.
Yeah, exactly. So, in all honesty, buying a Rolex is not a flex of the wealth. It's a rather decision to just transition your money into something else. Is it the smartest way to invest the money? Definitely not. But it is a safe way to store the money. It's a great way of storing the money. Buying watches that are value watches, budget watches, and so on, that's most likely money loss. There is
What's the best investment watch you can buy now, Bear? Best investment watch.
a best investment watch. That's a great question. I am. I'm not sure. I thought about it. I think we had a conversation at one point. I do believe that probably Rolex GMT Black is a very good buy at the moment. I also
The old
think
Air King, I think, is a great buy.
I agree, Pontif. Old Air King is also a good investment watch.
Neil
Well,
Gauss is
investment, a
crazy,
good buy. Let's
unfortunately.
not use the word investment because
No.
it's actually not appropriate, but a good buy.
Yeah.
It's a really good buy watch. Um,
Old
anything can be a
Explorer ones are quite good buying, and old
Explorer
sub.
139 millimeter is a very good buy. I agree. I agree. ABC. Um,
I'll tell you what, I saw a 16600 for £7,600.
okay.
I think the condition was a little. No, the condition seemed all right,
Okay.
and no box, no papers, but that's understandable given the age of the watch. But that's not bad buying.
Agree. 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 But then RPM tells you Archie would be a multimillionaire if he bought real estate and shares instead of watches for the past 30 years.
Yes, you're
And
right.
there's a probably truth in it, but we don't always do things exactly as we are supposed to, and we don't always follow those special rules. Sometimes in life we choose to have a hobby and passion about something, and I think when it comes to watches, this is why I'm very cautious in using the word investment rather than goodbye. So no question about it. Um, Real world Curly, hello my friend, nice to see you in the chat.
Real
There
world
is a
early.
recession proof industry. Hey, okay, thank you, Curly. Two, rich people who buy luxury goods always park their money in hard assets when the times are bad. AC3 COVID proved that you would flourish in a recession, AC3.
Mm.
So, you know what? I mean, I'll be honest with you, Archie. I can tell you, and you can back me up on this.
Yes, sir.
Since young man, and since you first time encounter Rolex,
Mm-hmm.
would you say that purchasing any Rolex was ever a real mistake?
Look, you know
Just answer it simply.
certain Rolexes were a mistake in the past. Yep. If you bought it like a 36 date just at full retail. Yep.
Yeah, but in the long run, was it a really mistake?
No, nothing. No, definitely not. All the Rolexes. But there are other brands that are mistakes. If you bought
Certainly.
Panerai at the top, Panerai,
Yeah.
Breitlings, I love Breitlings, but if you bought them at retail, IWCs. What about IWCs, Bear? They gone fucking nowhere fast.
However, I think that watches, besides the value, also offer certain aspect of enjoyment, of ownership, of enjoying their quality, enjoying their uh, design, the beauty, and I think we go to those hobbies for the right reasons. We have hobbies more for enjoyment than anything else, and escaping the everyday hustle, everyday routine, right?
100% right. Life can be fucking nasty at times, Bear.
Of course, man. Of course. Can you
You know what watch I'd give Ross Rachel Brady?
tell me?
I'd give him a 36 mil steel Datejust, Bear.
Nice.
Oyster
So Ross
bracelet,
gets a Rolex,
smooth
and I only get a
bezel.
Tudor. The hell?
Well,
And you know I'd give
JJ,
ABC.
what can I say? What can I say?
ABC. You know I'd give ABC.
What do you give ABC?
I said a two-tone bluesy. That's right, ABC. I'm going to give you a two-tone. If I had the money, I would give you a two-tone bluesy. JJ, I'm giving you a tuner. Tuner is good watches. You know this? You don't need the Rolex because you're so cool, JJ.
JJ, you don't need a Rolex, okay? Never mind. That's it. Archie, I have to make a decision what I would give you. I'm debating between the following. I would like to offer to you, I'm going to think. Okay, so first it's going to be a wall time Patek, exactly the one you had.
Thank you.
Then I would think maybe solid gold sub pre-ceramic, exactly the one you had.
Solid gold sub pre-ceramic. Yes.
Or maybe I would even consider giving you, probably, I would enjoy actually giving you the Breguet Type 20. Only on a bracelet, but this bracelet is going to be complete, so you won't have to hustle around looking for the links, to complete your bracelet, because those links, they are not cheap. And I remember you had to hustle, man. You got it, and then
Hustle.
it wasn't sufficient. It wasn't big enough for your wrist. So you know what? I'm gonna get you now. Which one am I gonna get you? The Aerono or Transatlantic? I think I'm gonna give you the one without the date. Without the date, I think it's nicer look of the dial.
Yes, sir. I'll gladly. Thank you, sir. I'd
This is
take
the
the world
watch
time.
that you made me fall in love with. You know that, and then the first watch which I purchased because of you is Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking moon, Hazelite. That's the watch that, watching you, I went to AD and I said, listen, I want this watch, exactly configuration as ArchieLuxury said. And he said, no, I don't have it in stock. I can give you a good deal on Sapphire Sandwich. I said, nope. No, Archie said it has to be Hazelite. So, okay, well, if Archie says, then we'll order it. And then it came, and that was my first watch from the AD that I still deal with to this day. Yeah.
It's incredible, Bear.
Yeah, you had a lot of influence on a lot of people. So which watch will I gift you?
You know what, Bear? Any of those would be graciously accepted, Bear. You know?
What do you think, JJ? What are we going to gift him?
I don't know. I'm still upset that everyone's getting a Rolex and I'm getting a Tudor.
Oh, JJ just said, Archie. JJ said.
Okay, I got something else for JJ. Okay, you
There
know
we
what
go,
else? I'd give
JJ.
No,
We'll
too
fix
late.
the
I already
problem.
know what you think of me when I'm valued at. Tudor only.
Change your name from JJ to to a Tudor
No,
boat.
I would
You know
love
what I
to
would like
give
to get,
JJ one of these Celebration Oyster Perpetuals. That new funky fucking dial. That's JJ to a T.
Well, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want that puzzle. I want a puzzle 36. That's what I
Oh,
want.
JJ,
Oh,
the
the
puzzle. The puzzle
puzzle.
is so cool.
I would
really
get
would like
Arch
that.
like an MBNF or something really like he would never want to buy for himself.
Oh, for Archie?
Yeah, and I think he'd hate owning it the whole time he had it. What do you think?
Yeah, especially something like with that type of like the spheric.
Yeah, with the value too, right? All he would be thinking about is if he sold it, how many Rolex he could get.
Oh, goodness
What do you think, Arch?
gracious.
A legacy machine? Would you wear it or would you
Legacy
sell it?
machine. Yeah.
Legacy machine, Bear.
Would you wear it or would you
Mike, the
sell it?
mistake is suggesting for you, JJ, Tudor and a bucket of KFC. No, that's for Archie. Tudor and a bucket.
Actually, I want the blue one. Can I have the blue one, JJ? Can you get me the
Any
blue
color
one?
you want. Yeah, that's the
Legacy
LM101.
machine.
Actually, that's the one I want because that's the only one that's 40 mil without that big dopey glass.
Oh, I see.
Like that one I
this
can't
dopey
stand.
glass.
That's the one
Yeah.
that's the Moser compilation, whatever it's called. What are they called?
Yeah.
Collaboration.
Collab, baby. Collab.
Hey, listen, Curly's got a
Smooth.
suggestion for you how to increase your revenue.
Yes, sir.
Let's hear it.
Read it, Archie.
Here we go. Curly Real World. Archie should ask Doc's report to super chat $100. $5 at a time to lift the strike. Now that would be funny. He has kneel at the cult. He has kneeled at the cult of the living dead. No more free material for Mr. Original.
What did I miss?
What did you miss? Not much, to be honest with you.
I think I saw. I don't know if I was on or if I saw when you said he couldn't use the material. He stopped using it. I don't know. I haven't watched anything.
Oh, he's been told to fake off, basically, that he cannot use it anymore because he uses it in a very
nasty way.
Nasty, hateful
He's never
way.
been on Team Archie's side, but he uses all my fucking stuff. I mean, I had enough, JJ. What do you think?
You know, when people take the things out of context, also when people have a complete lack of sensibility and absence of a humor, they tend to misread things and you know what, maybe even non-intentionally post things or clip things and show things that to them make sense and maybe to few of those who are on equal level of understanding. Well, in reality, why did you time out Pavel? Archie?
Ideas there. I don't need stupid ideas like that to come up there. Why put that out, Pavel? I don't understand. I don't understand it.
I think Curly should come on and give us the full story. With
I mean, seriously, the guy fucking bags me out. I mean, I got to say this, JJ. I hear your voice in my sense of reason. It's JJ's voicing. Okay. He goes, this guy just takes all your fucking stuff, just makes fun of you, uses all your clips, doesn't super chat, doesn't do this, doesn't do that, and then he just goes away just making content from your stuff. I'm fucking sick of it, JJ. You know this? I'm fucking sick of it, JJ.
Well, you got to do what you got to do, Arch. It's your material. You're entitled to feel how you feel. Nobody could say anything about your opinions. Let them do their own material and have it ripped.
Yeah, I agree.
As Jimmy said,
I mean,
Pavel is not deleted. Pavel was just put in the timeout. Pavel is awesome, man. I love Pavel.
Yeah, Archie just sent him on a coffee break.
Coffee break. No big deal, guys. No big deal. I want to say hi to Laura Connor. I want to say hi to P. Lucas, Tommy, Big Al's Gold Watches. Forbin Colossus, thank you very much for being here.
You know what happens
NATO.
next? Sorry.
You know, Laura Connor said I was ugly the other day.
Why?
I don't know. She's
What?
being very mean to me. Yeah.
Ugly? That's a strong
Yes.
word. That's a strong
She
statement.
said you are very ugly.
Maybe she likes you.
Whoa. Whoa.
And she
That's
said I have a bad
unacceptable.
personality too.
Yeah, I think she likes you.
She said you have a bad personality and you're very ugly. I'm quite sad.
I got to. You know where I'm going to be next week, don't you, Bear?
No.
Singapore.
When are you leaving?
Singers.
So basically, Bear, 1 week from today. So on the 31st of May,
Yep.
I'm flying down to Sydney the day before. Okay.
Okay.
So probably I can't do a show that day.
Okay.
The 1st of May, I am flying into Singapore.
1st of June?
Nice.
1st of June, sorry, correct. 1st of June.
Okay.
I'm going to be looking around, looking at watch. I thought a friend of mine said, Arch, we need to get you out of your funk. This was a couple of months ago. He said, where you want to go? Singapore, Hong Kong. And I thought, you know what? Probably Singapore's the best place to go for watches. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to be doing watch content, Bear.
All right, sounds up fantastic.
Gonzo
man.
streaming. No point staying in a fucking hotel room. I'm going to get out on the street, Bear. Get out on the street. Take it to the street, Bear. We'll be doing a night stream. We're doing a morning stream. I've been doing every fucking stream I can do, Bear.
All right, buddy. Looking
How many
forward
days
to
you
it.
going for, Arch?
5 days.
5
Nice.
days.
So I got to tell you, we'll see how it goes. If it works, I might have to go every 2 months, go to a new destination and see what we can do, because the YouTube spaces, you can't just stay in the same boring room all day, Bear. Get off your ass and give the punters what they want, Bear.
Agree. Hello,
I gotta get off-
humanity. Neo is here. Nice to see you, Neo. JBI Dix is here. Nice to see you as well, guys. Thank you very much for being on the live stream. Please remember to upvote. And if you are in position to super chat, it would be very much appreciated.
Laura Connor's there. There we go. Laura Connor. She's talking. Oh, David, $3. Hi, Arch. When can I expect a review once paid? Within a week. Within a week.
1 to 27 weeks.
I got a few reviews coming. I got about 4 I'm sitting on at the moment, getting them out. Oh, sorry, Pavel. Yeah, Pavel. No worries. I don't blame Arch for the timeout. That was actually smart. Thank you, Pavel. I love you, Pavel. Pavel's cool. I got to tell you, Bear, I'd love one of these MBNFs. You know what? If I sold everything, I could buy. What do you think, Bear? Would you get an MBNF? Fuck it, Bear. Get it, wear it, just love it. You know what I mean?
Oh no, that's not something I would get. It's not. There's many independents that I am much more intrigued by than MBNF. That's not my style. Neo, thank you.
Hello,
Neo,
humanity,
so much.
$10. Did I just walk into a command from the pontiff to start a war and take it to the streets?
Take it to the streets.
So, Bear, I'm going to be broadcasting, doing a lot more videos in Sing. I will try and get more content out, Bear. We've got to get more content happening. You know what I'm saying, Bear, don't you?
Yeah, of course, man. That's great news. I'm sure there's a lot of Archie fans that would love to see you in Singapore. That's quite a treat for many of us.
And Curly's just jumped on. Hello, Curly.
Hello, Curly.
Gentlemen. How are you?
Hey, we're doing fantastic.
Hey, Arch, do you mind that there's about like 20 people that usually are on Doc's Reports channel when he sparks it up? Do you mind if I clear a couple of things up?
Sure, please
Call
do.
it, call
Okay.
it out, man. Call it out.
Well, I mean, and ABC, it's not that it's drama, but it's the truth. Listen, he has spent the last month dehumanizing Archie, putting a medical, mental condition on Archie being an MPD. When we're that's farthest from the truth. An MPD doesn't make fun of himself, self-deprecate. An NPD doesn't have feelings for his family.
That's narcissistic. That's narcissistic.
Yeah, right.
personality
And he's been
disorder.
doing this for a month now. He likes to cover Archie, but he only covers things the way he sees it. Archie let out a video a couple of days ago. I actually jumped on the comment on it. I really
It's actually
admired it.
on this live stream channel. I actually took it down from the main.
Oh, you put it
channel.
back up?
I
Good
put
for
it
you.
back on this channel. I put it on this channel because it's a different audience. Timely Behavior, $3 to the one and only ArchieLuxury. Thank you, Timely Behavior. So it is on this channel now, Curly.
Well, yeah.
Nice to see you, Tommy.
It's one thing to make fun of people, but it's another thing to dehumanize. He dehumanizes Archie. He dehumanizes Bear. He says that nobody does original content and he can't be creative because they copy and they just replay clips, which he does. Archie is 90% of his content when he does it, okay? So if he's going to cover it, why doesn't he cover the human parts of Archie? Why doesn't he cover the father part of Archie?
Because it doesn't fit his narrative.
And then today he lashes out about saying how he's fit and he doesn't have a human deficiency like having to replace his hip. So look, guys, you know what? He is quirky, he is fun, but he is a miserable, dysfunctional fucking human being, and we've played his dysfunctionality.
He said that because of my hip.
No, well, he's blaming you, and I'm your henchman for the strike that he received. Now,
can I comment
I
on
put my
that,
hand
please,
up on your hip.
If you don't mind, I certainly had hip replaced, no question about it. But I am a content, successful, happy man who has a wife, family, son that I'm proud of, friends, real life. You know what? It is disgusting to do that. It's disgusting to go after someone's health issue to make yourself feel better. In all honesty, you, dogs, are ignorant, hateful old man, and you will die in misery, depressed, and alone. This access to the YouTube was just a way for you to disclose to those who actually listen to you what a piece of shit you really are. We got some super chats. We got some super chats, Archie.
We got some super chats. We got one from Neo. Good friend Neo, $10. Archie, call the troops to attention. We need a giant Archieverse hug, please. Thank you so much, Neo, for your kind support there. JBIDX, $5. Lift Dox's strike. It's a low-class Timok move. Then invite him in the show. He is a bitter, mean, but he is a bitter, mean but find a high ground.
Curly, he really fucking talked about my
yeah, you can't keep up with him. I'm a fucking knuckle dragger. Look, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I make fun of Docs like a lot. He made fun of me. I don't care about that. What I think is unfair is Tim has been a fucking disaster this whole month. Today, he just decided, the Playboard figures, they're really not, it's not a competition because you guys are both losers for live streaming and super chatting. So, he's revising his stuff when Tim would be, if Tim was $20 ahead of you on Playboard, oh my God, it's the end of the world for Archie. So, look, I'm not gonna go into that guy's dysfunctionality. He's dysfunctional. He's quirky. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I don't wish nothing on him. What he is obvious to anybody with a half a brain. People go there because he pokes fun at the Archie. Okay, I understand that, But when he gets to the point where he dehumanizes Archie, he doesn't cover Tim. And then on top of it, he's got all of Tim's vicious trolls, not the Mathis and not the Dirk Digglers who are they're funny and they can go anywhere they want. He's got the three-hander, the fat windbag Ben that fucking threatened to dox people, threatened to fucking do human fucking harm, physical harm, which is meaningless on the internet. I mean, there's nothing more pathetic than being an internet tough guy to me. So, but I will say this: am I a henchman for Bear? No. Is Bear capable of doing a strike? No. That has to come from the owner of the channel. So obviously the guy's spreading his fucking bullshit because
what is he blaming? Is he blaming me for doing
yeah,
strike?
and me. And he has a hard on for me and Bear. Okay, we're strong, polarizing figures, but we could take as well as we receive. So I don't believe in striking him. I mean, I guess you gave him a warning and then struck him. I don't believe in that. Hey, look, we got that same warning. It's not a good feeling, and we got struck by two different people. It's not fun. But don't sit there and be a complete and utter fucking hypocrite. The only thing that bothers me about Docs, other than that, I could ridicule him and make fun of him, and Mookie's made some great clips of him. That's on the playing field of being a troll on YouTube. But being a hypocrite like he is uncalled for. Like I said, if you're going to cover Archie and you're going to say you're a journalist, number one, cover the other side, Tim.
Journalist.
Right.
Oh,
But like I said, Bear, he may seem harmless, but look, I could go down the list and go, there's about 20 people that are in the chat right now that go on his channel.
I'm going to tell you something.
Loose tooth, $20.
Can I just say, Archie, I want to be short. Honestly, if I have his life, fuck, shoot me dead, man. What a miserable, lonely, disgusting life. You know what? My response is that just this. I live full life with happiness, a life that is content, life full of love, life full of people that care. You're a lonely, miserable man full of hate. That is so sad, man. Change that so at least at your old age, you can have a little bit of a peace, man. That's so sad. Fuck. That's so sad.
Look at what he did. Look at what Jonathan Higgins. He banned Jonathan, and then he asked the audience, anybody that knows how he makes his living, how he makes his money, let me know. I want to know. He's a strange bird. And like I said, Archie, it's up to you. You do what you want, but I think that you should just give him a strong warning. I don't believe in striking people's channels. So it's up to you. You do what you want. I think he got the message. And you're a better man than he is. And you're more of a human, a father, and a loving person than he will ever be in his life because he has no forgiveness in his heart. So,
amen,
what does the strike actually do, Curly? What does the strike actually have in terms of?
To him, nothing. He's non-monetized. To him, it won't do anything. You have to get three. Yeah, he's non-monetized. So to him, it doesn't do anything. But it gives him something to talk about for the next 90 fucking days. That's what it does.
Super chat. Sorry, Archie. We kept
loose tooth, $20. Consider lifting strike, Arch. Copyright strike lowers you to other channels level. Docs is expressing opinions, being a jerk. So what? Conflating copyright with his opinions, unless truly protecting copyright for copyright reasons.
Yeah, Archie, I understand what Loose Goose is telling you. I mean, it's obviously up to you. I agree with Curly. I don't think strike is necessary at this point. Who gives a fuck, really? Like, fuck me, Dad. How many people watch that garbage anyway?
Well, the Archieverse is small. Look, whether he wants to admit it, the best part about it is this, Bear. Whether he wants to admit it, he is part of the Archieverse. He wouldn't exist without the Archieverse. He wouldn't be relevant without the Archieverse. So that's his, he's got to deal with that every day. When he tries to sprinkle in,
I got to tell you, the reason I'm not going to remove it is because that son of a bitch copied my good friend Lux Report's logo. He tried to steal his persona. That was fucking low.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
He doesn't have 1/10 the talent that Lux Report has. So it's up to you, Archie. Whatever you want to do. I think he got the message. I think he got a little cocky when he started playing your videos and he wasn't commenting on them. I think that's wrong. I do think that's wrong.
Neo, $10. Docs truly enjoys killing small animals. What else do you do to know about the man?
Yeah, that is true.
And JBIDX, $5. Why is Curly so offended by Docs's hypocrisy? He is Timok. Satellite channel. Hypocrisy is required in that role. Wizard. Hello, Wizard.
Archie, how are you, Archie? Hey, Archie, you fucking dumb Americans. Fucking stupid Americans. I rip them all off. They're fucking stupid.
Your mother,
Hey,
your
Bear.
sister.
Hey, Bear.
Yeah.
Are you in your Hong Kong penthouse? Or are you sitting in the broom closet?
You believe I got that for free? For
Yes.
just for doing the architectural plan?
I can picture him right now. He's pinching his nose to do this impression. But just picture Patrick pinching his nose to talk like this.
Driving in my car, too?
Fuck you. I know you're pinching your nose while you're driving.
What do you know? Listen, I'm in the basement. I'm smoking. I got open heart surgery.
Oh, shit.
That sounds very, very good.
I'm going to jump off. You guys have a great afternoon. Arch, the only thing I can say, the only thing that man has in his life is you. Believe it or not, Archie. As sick as it sounds.
Well, he never, the thing is, he's never written to me and said, hey, can you do this? If he fucking wrote to me and communicated, we would see what we can do. But he fucking refuses to communicate whatsoever.
He did it in his own way today. He communicated with your punters. That's why you got a couple of them kind of saying to just lift it. Hey, look, Archie, prove him wrong. That's all I could say. Prove him fucking wrong. Fuck him.
I sent a fucking email to him. He never responds to any email. And I can tell you this now. Lux Report sent him an email. He said, if you're unhappy, make a video about it. Don't come to me. Well, you know what? That's not, you want something from me, you need to do it on my terms, not on your fucking terms.
You do what you feel like, Archie.
I want anybody want to buy a Royal Oak. I got a Royal Oak for sale.
CABC. Ciao, guys.
Ciao, Curly. Thanks for jumping on, Curly. Oh, you crazy fucking guy. You're a crazy man, you know that. Yeah, Curly makes a good point here, Archie. You know what? In all honesty, he really only has you, man. You are it. You are his you're his life, man. You're his life. So let's just drop it. Who gives a flying fuck?
Yes, I agree.
Let's talk to Wizard. That's much more interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, Wizard is gone. Wizard's gone.
Oh, and you know who went on his stream, don't you? Your T and Tickers went on his stream. That's the
So whose stream?
The Doctor stream. He went on the stream when he was bitching about your knee and that. There, he got.
I'm gonna tell you something. When he banned me, I stopped watching. I also came to realization this guy is mental. I go on his channel for only one reason. Only one reason, to community part, because he was religiously posting the playboard so that I can see where we are versus the yellow hair grifter, especially when OC starts his fucking propaganda and bullshit. By the way, we tonight have more viewers than they have. And the only time they are gaining more viewers is when they get the link from the crazy Irishman that sends them viewers. But in reality, selling the bullshit, how the channel is growing and they're doing so great and everything. In reality, neither channel is really doing great. neither you doing great, neither he's doing great. We're doing better. We're definitely doing better, and we'll continue. I personally believe that we're on the right track, and that is to have some watch content, some good banter. We have a higher quality supporters anyway. They have a 2 or 3 lonely old people who basically super chat large amounts for attention. We have a much more smaller super chat.
I even suspect some of those larger donors are actually internally themselves. Okay, I'm not just,
you know
just
what?
putting it out there.
Some, yes, but there's some like Carolyn Martin. She's an old lonely woman seeking attention. You know, George Vargas also. They're seeking attention. They're basically like when George Vargas says, you know, great watch content, and this, it's a joke.
But maybe that's not George. Maybe that's just a made up one, Bear.
Okay, I don't know. Bottom line is, it's really like a maybe.
Because you know one thing about George Waggis, he keeps mentioning, I agree with TG01. He's the only fucking person who mentions TG01.
Okay, TG01 is and I know Narc and Curly actually worked on that. I watched that on the what's it called, Dungeon. Yes. It is a fake account, man. I mean, you can't bullshit everyone. It's just stupid. It's
Real World Curly. Look at this, $50 for
holy shit, Curly.
Look at this, Bear. From Bear's henchman and a member of the Cult of the Living Dead.
No, hang on. I got a comment on this. Curly fucking gives me hard time and gives me shit all the time. What my henchman? I don't fucking control Curly. I just like Curly, okay? Simply like him. And that's it. There's nothing more than that. I like the guy. A lot of people like Curly. It is just that. Nothing more, nothing less. Go ahead, Archie, read it.
Okay, here we go. Real World Curly! From Bear's henchman and a member of the Cult of the Living Dead. Part of being a strong man is to have mercy on the meek. Archie, show who we really are. Lift the strike on that lonely soul. The Archie verse is all he has, Archie. Thank you.
Archie, lift the strike. Lift the strike, Archie. Come on. Do it, Archie. Come on. People want your best supporters are asking you to do that. Okay?
Lift the strike. Lift the
strike. Lift the, like Archie. Let the lonely old man have something in his life, please. Seriously. Who cares, man? Archie? Would you consider, Archie? We have a people asking you, eh? CB super chat. I love CB. I love CB.
I want you to help me write this then, okay? Just hang on.
What to write?
CB, $5. Sorry, can't I get some attention too? I am no TG01, but look at me! Look at me! I just logged into my other account, Bear. Let me tell you something that's happened, okay?
Go ahead, Archie. Tell us everything you want to tell us.
I got an email from Docs.
All right.
I'm requesting you remove your strike against me. I have removed all video. Remember, you gave me and others permission. He's attached the MP3 file. Kind regards, Docs report. Let's reply to that.
Send them the link, Arch. Send them the link.
to the show. Send him the link.
Let's get this resolved.
To the StreamYard, yeah. Bring him on.
He needs to super chat. He needs to kiss the ring.
No, I think realistically, look, let's just get rid of the strike. I don't particularly want him on my fucking.
I only understand.
What do you think? I mean, look. You know what? I put a retract notice in here. I'm going to remove it. Okay, you guys have asked me to remove it. You've asked me not. I'm not going to be a dick about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
he cannot use your content. Just tell him that verbally. End of story. Just tell him you cannot use my content.
Yep. Okay. Retract removal.
You could always just say you've changed your mind because she uses it in too negative of a light.
So reply to him and say, hey, listen, I'm removing the strike, but you cannot any longer use my content because I changed my mind. And end of story. You don't have to explain. Just I changed my mind. You cannot any longer use my content. Archie?
Hello, Lex. I am removing the strike, but please do not use any more of my content. You will also need to remove this video as the removal of the strike makes it active again.
Fair enough.
Please remove.
Fair enough.
Removing the strike in good faith. How's
Fair
that?
enough.
Is that okay?
Yeah, well, as I
Kind
said,
regards.
I care
Archie.
more about people here than this guy anyway, but if the people here want you to do that, I mean, you need to respect.
Okay, I'm just pressing
your
the
most
button
loyal
now.
viewers.
Okay, done.
Done.
It's done.
Done. And by the way, Curly says he accused me and him of giving him a strike, Archie. How can I give a strike? I don't have access to your channel or anything like that. Like, what's wrong with people, man? You have some serious super chats here, Archibald. Some real good
Okay,
super
I've done it.
chats. from
I've
some
done it,
really
Bear.
awesome.
Bear, I've done it.
Okay. Okay, fuck him anyway. Fuck, he's too much talk about this fucking nobody.
Oh, hello.
Wait a minute. Did you just lift the strike?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
You should have had him come on and remember when he was so upset when someone sent an apology in by text?
No,
he said, "You want to be?"
never.
Yes, he
never
said, "You got to come on
on.
the show. None of this crap. None of this texting. You got to come on the show like a man and request and apologize. Make him come on your show and request that you lift the strike, Arch."
No, he would never come on. He's too scared to come on here.
It is
Are you
what it
kidding me?
is, you
Hey,
know.
it's the same thing. You why would you ask more of him? Anything less than him that he asks of everyone else?
Because
I
he's a
know.
pathetic old man who's got nothing in his
That's
life
no
except
excuse,
Archie.
Bear. That's no excuse for being a pathetic old man. He's in better shape
Real-
than both of us. He could kick our ass.
Here we
You know
go.
he can.
Let me just get these super chats. Real world, Curly, $20. Archie, this is an attention super chat for that old money. Tremendous watch collector and father of the AC3 show. Look at CB. Look at CB. And we got
let's
Neo,
everyone,
$10.
hang on. This is big super chat. I want everyone to look at CB, okay? Guys, let's look at CB. Archie, do you see him? Do you see him, Archie?
I
We
see you.
CB Richard Ellis.
And then we've got, so there we go. We got Neo, $10. If you send us to war with permission to take it to the streets, I'll have a cake delivered to Doc's with a Cox on it.
Take it to the streets.
And we got AD never calling, $10. I say keep the strike. Oh, fuck.
It's only
Why
fair.
Should do a poll, Arch. Do a poll.
It's too late. The strike's already been removed. Okay.
JJ, he doesn't know how to do polls anymore. He can't fucking post the polls anymore.
CB, $20. Archie, Curly has spoken. Old money needs respect.
Archie, give the man bees and bears and attention. Okay?
We need to give him some attention. Exactly right, Bear. Let's do it, Bear. Let's do it.
Salute to the old money. Salute to the old money.
Super chat! Super chat!
Super chat, where have you been?
This is the king! Bears and the bees. Bears and the bees. Bears and the bees. Super chat. Bears and the
Bees.
There we go, guys.
There we go, guys. We take care of our elders.
Yeah. Anyhow, it's done. We did what the community wanted us to do. That's it then. Okay. I didn't want to bring him on groveling.
Archie, he will never come to this show anyway. He's terrified, man. He pretends that he doesn't want to come into the NPD show and all that, but he's just fucking little old pussy. That's what he really is. Which is okay.
Well,
yeah. Go ahead, man.
Is he borrowing Plastic's internet? Or not?
It would be terrible.
What would be terrible?
How fast Docs could beat you up without the handlebars. Without the handlebars. I mean, the guy's 100 and he's 70 years old. He could kick our asses. If we did like a fight with him, you and me, he'd beat us both up and we'd be laying on the ground crying and bleeding, and he'd walk away and go back into his house and make his bed.
Right.
I like my house. It's yellow. Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, wow. Fucking
wow.
TG01? Is this TG? Where is fucking OC?
CB.
OC, look at this, OC, look at this, you fuck face.
CB, $100. And this, just because I got my old credit back this morning. Fike the grifter that yesterday cloned my credit card.
Fike all the grifters, especially the ones with the yellow, sticky, ugly hair.
I think we need to do something special. Let's get something up there. What can we get for him?
What are we gonna get?
We'll get this for him. Bring in some super chats. Let's get this thing happening. Super chat, baby. Super chat. Let's get this on, baby.
Give the man a bear.
Super chat, baby.
Give the man Mookie Bear.
CB.
Yes. Gummy bear, you mean? This is the one bear for you. Mookie Bear. There we go, Bear.
Can someone really please make the account TG02? Actually, we should make account TG02 and super chat ourselves. Yes. We super chat ourselves, okay?
That's exactly.
Super chat from the smartest man in Australia, P Clan, $5 Australian.
P Clan, $5. Dox's greatest achievement in life was repainting his house in a color reminiscent of urine after taking my morning vitamins.
You didn't really read it properly. You missed the word "my urine." So can you read this again properly?
Okay, Dox's. Here we go. P Klein, $5. Dox's greatest achievement in life was painting his house in a color reminiscent.
Again, you fucked up. It's not painting; it's repainting. Can we do again?
Okay. Dox's greatest achievement in life was repainting his house in a color reminiscent of my urine after I've taken my morning vitamins.
Yeah, Archie did it. Fuck me, that he can read. He can.
Leo, $5. Look at CB. Look at CB.
And the PayPal keeps coming in. OC, the PayPal keeps coming in, buddy. We are kicking your fucking ass. You pathetic, pathetic man.
A lot of energy in the stream, Arch. Lots of energy.
Lot of energy. You got to keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up, baby. That's what we want to do.
The
Keep it up.
energy
Keep it
is
going.
amazing, 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 Archie. Great energy, great energy. By the way, we also have at the moment more viewers than OC and the yellow hair, sticky yellow hair, ugly grifter. Just so you know. Just so you know.
Beautiful, Bear.
Beautiful. Beautiful. CB,
That's
thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you, CB. You fucking brought the energy up. Neo, D-Clan, you guys are amazing. Curly fucking jumps on. Fucking kicks ass. Neo,
CB says, Curly,
Patrick,
I'm at least TG 100.
At least, boys.
You have to hand it
At
to Docs,
least.
though. You have to hand it to the Docs, man, because I heard the Wizard hit him up. He was trying to sell him a new G-Shock, and Docs was way too smart. And he said, no, I'm not falling for that crap. And
No
Wizard tried
kidding.
again and again. He said, listen, you need another G-Shock. And Doc said, no, I got plenty. I got 8 in the window. They're all solar.
Yeah, but I think you need another one.
And he said, nope.
What about some new stickers? You need some new stickers, running shoes.
And Doc said, no way.
An 8 strap.
Not falling for it. So Docs is a very smart man. You're not going to take, Docs is no fool.
No.
No fool.
Your mother, your
Can I show you? See, this is what's great about live streaming, is the history is always there. Can I show you what the everyday millionaire, Mr. Tough Guy that could walk fucking and do his push-ups? Can I show you what Docs is like when he appears on a stream against a weak and pathetic, entitled little child? Look at how he acts. Let me show you guys.
He can beat us all up, though.
Yeah, this you want to see what Docs is like if he comes on the stream? Here you go.
Let's look at what Shirley asked to see. Let's see it. Just a second. Did you see this?
Oh yeah, I know that.
And now he doesn't like me. Now he's like, oh, why are you? Oh, he's he's upset. It's like, dude. Get over it, man.
What Timmy's doing here, this is called fishing. He's catfishing, and the catfish bites the hook. This is how naive and pathetic that old heavy breather in fucking Florida is. That's why I make fun of him, because I never forgot this clip. This is the real Docs report, the tough guy, the everyday millionaire, him and his Roth accounts, who's put together, has accomplished basically nothing. You ask him what he's accomplished, and you just get the deer in the headlights. There you go. Timmy.
Well, he accomplished a lot. He was a bus driver, man.
Yeah, exactly. Timmy the child just catfishes Lex. And look at Timmy, what he does to him just by making fun of him. This is how simpleton. He likes to call us, we're the primitives. He's a simpleton and a naive one at that.
Hey, Lex is in the backstage. Do you mind if I let him on?
I mean, let him on. You mean
Does he mind?
He doesn't dox.
Does he
Okay,
mind?
Lex, I'm gonna let you on, but
Have you ever seen this, Bear? Have you ever seen this?
No.
Oh, Bear, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love it.
Please don't dox him. Please respect his privacy, okay?
Timmy, what's your definition of doxing?
My definition of doxing is where you point out. You do 3 things. It's a combination of 3 things.
Give me your definition.
No, it's 3.
Stop the lecture. Give me your definition of doxing.
I'm giving you my definition.
All right, give it.
If you
What
let
is
me
it?
speak, if you let me finish, I'll tell you what my definition is. Okay? 1.
Look at this, is getting nervous.
The circular logic meets the Mormon fucking logic. Here,
Bear, wait till you see. Look, you could say whatever you want about Timmy, but he trolls. First of all, he catfished this guy to jump on. This clip is why he never wants to appear on panels again. He disappeared for a long time because people made such fun of him for doing this.
Combine it with
Whoa! That's not doxing.
Wait. This is
opinion is not doxing.
No.
Well, he has a little bit of an anger issue.
There has to be a negative opinion in order to set up the doxing. Just because you show
What is
someone's
doxing?
address,
What is doxing?
I'll
Get back to the
explain
point.
it to you. If you
We'll
let
get
me
to
finish.
it.
Oh,
Come on. You're the show moderator.
You said you want my definition.
Just why don't you and I have a conversation? Just, you and I can have
See,
a
look,
conversation. Clear this whole
look,
thing up.
You asked me a question, and now you're just yelling over me and not letting
No,
me
you're not
finish because
answering. All right, go.
I
go.
am answering.
What is doxing? Go.
So stop yelling over me.
You think this guy's a control freak? This is why you gotta kneel at his altar and be a subscriber for 14 days. This is why if you don't say good morning to him, he bans this because this said good morning to Rancher first. And then Rancher laughed and he banned Rancher. This is the control freak that this guy really is. He forgets about this, but this is all out there for history.
Are you gonna stop yelling over me? Are you gonna behave like a normal human being?
Will you give me
Or
a
you're
couple
just gonna
minutes
be
on your show? Because he won't give an answer.
Over me the whole time?
This
Are
is
you
what
just gonna be
Marxists
yelling?
do. This is what a leftist does.
Are you just going to filibuster? the
Well,
whole
listen,
time? You came
listen.
on to ask me a question. And
Yeah, because you're lying about me. You're a little effing liar. You are a liar. You're a liar. You are a liar. Little weasel liar.
There you go. Number
You
one.
like that? You're a liar, buddy.
Negative information.
You lie. You lie.
Added with the
You're a liar. You're a stinking little.
Listen, what a great way to win an argument. He sounds like one of those protesters. He sounds like hey Bear. He sounds like one of those SJW protesters in Portland. Shame, shame, shame.
Pussy liar.
Woo.
Damn right.
Oh,
Damn right.
I'll call him a pussy liar.
Little pussy liar. Damn right. Damn right. All you know how to do is talk. Like Bernie Sanders. All you know how to do is move your mouth.
What are you talking about? Look, what are you
That's your
talking
new
about? You're
name. That's your new name. Buster Bernie. Hey, Buster Bernie.
Doxer.
Right, can I have
Docs
a couple minutes?
report. Welcome
to
the Docs report.
Can I talk to you
Docs
2 minutes?
This is why he doesn't do panels. This. Can I have 2 minutes? This.
Get rid of this clown. Get rid of this clown. This is just a
doctor for
doctor.
a couple of minutes.
Get rid of this clown. This Docs report.
He won't have a conversation. He just keeps moving his mouth.
Clown. He's just a doctor. He never done anything. He just spreads lies.
Hey Bear, this is going to be your favorite part. It is mine. Check this out.
Just 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.
Get rid of
him.
this.
Give me 1 minute.
Get
1
rid
minute.
of this
I'll
clown.
tell you what. The power. Oh, Timmy, you're powerful.
Listen to this. We made Mookie made a clip out of this.
The power. Oh, the power.
Get rid of this.
Timmy, you're a powerful guy. Oh,
yeah,
you're powerful.
Keep doxing.
Oh, you're so powerful. Oh, you give orders. Whoa. Timmy, don't hurt me, Timmy. Oh, don't hurt me,
psychotic,
Timmy.
man.
Oh,
This is a mentally ill individual. Mentally. This is completely a mentally ill individual.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the Docs report. In all his glory. This is what he did. This is what he did before he started making fun of Archie and trying to dehumanize everybody that follows Archie.
So this is why he avoids the panels. That's why he's only in his live stream.
He is completely dysfunctional, Bear. That's why he won't even go on Crappie's channel anymore. He's completely dysfunctional, socially dysfunctional. Well, I thought you would like that. I thought you would like the. That's a 68-year-old. Well, a guy in well health, mentally and physically. There you go. That's how he acts.
I respect the guy.
Yeah, you would. Fuck you.
Because he could kick my ass. Fuck him. You licker, you little pussy licker.
You lie. You lie.
Oh, he said lie? Oh, I heard him call a pussy licker.
You need to come on my channel. And you need to publicly apologize to me, AD Never Calling, or you will never be given the honor of chanting my thing again.
Hey, I've got 2 Royal Oaks, I got a John Mayer green dial and a book of my. I just need some more customers. All I need is a couple extra customers.
Your mother, your sister.
Ah, Patrick.
Two
I thought you guys would
customers,
enjoy that.
mother,
Let
your
me.
sister.
I don't want to
That was
keep.
good.
I don't want to bring no drama. So you guys have a good night.
No
See you,
drama,
Bear. See you,
Curly.
Arch. See you, Patrick. See you,
Thank
I
ABC.
just want to tell you, Curly, if I do buy Curly's channel, you're not allowed on. Just letting you know.
Oh, I wouldn't
Not
expect anything less than that.
I got to keep the integrity of the crappy luxury stream intact.
There you go. Good luck.
All right.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
look.
Doc's resolved it. Resolved. Thank you.
See ya.
Doc's just put out a video.
You're a
that the
better
problem's
man than
been
that man
resolved.
can ever be, Archie. You're a better man and a better father and a better husband. So that's all you got to think about. Fuck him and his fucking Gophers.
I have
Oh,
to
this is
say,
terrible.
that's very entertaining watching the grifter and the old man argument. That was very entertaining, for sure, for sure.
Hmm.
Hey, look who is in the chat, little Cam. Little Cam came to troll us, Archie. Oh, little Cammy, you're so cute.
Hey, Bear, can I have your ticket to Australia?
Hey, Cammy, little Cammy, you're so sweet. You're so cute, man.
Bondage
Little
promised
Cam.
me a ticket to Australia, Bear.
Whose wife did he insult? Whose wife did he insult that he got banned there? I forgot. Was it PG? The kid is fucking runs wild. He's as stupid as shit, and then they bring him back on a fucking live stream. Total moron, man. Total moron.
No, Bondage promised me a ticket to Australia, and then he reneged on it, man.
Yeah, that's right. And Paul Thorpe did not bring it to his live stream, Cam. That's so
Oh, yeah.
sad, Cam.
Yeah,
Who is
Super
that,
chat.
Cam? That Cam?
Yeah.
Ron the Shrink.
Hey,
Ron
Cam,
the
I
Shrink.
got a blue dial John Mayer too. If you want that, I can get you one of those.
Hey, Bear,
At
would it be
retail.
a good
At
idea?
retail.
Hey,
At
Bear, would
retail.
it be a good idea if I buy this John Mayer and sell it to my AD
I don't
and
know.
say
Cam,
put me on
Cam,
the list for a
check with Grifter. Check with Yellow
Just
Hair
mail.
Grifter.
Let me give you the wire information. I'll give you the wire information, and you send it, and then I will send you the watch.
Sure thing, man.
Super chat from Ron the Shrink, boys. Ron the Shrink.
Ron the Shrink, $2. Bear, can you comment on wetness of his mouth?
Oh, listen, Ron, that honestly drove me crazy. The two things, when I was watching, like, I would watch primarily because of the chat, not because of him, because there was OC there and we basically were going against each other. But you had to listen to that fucking freak. And in all honesty, it was driving me nuts. First, that heavy breathing on that microphone. And it's always like, you know, when old people have a dry mouth, but they lubricate so they can keep going. Fuck!
And then he always
It's
does,
annoying.
before he talks, he always does that.
But
Oh
Bear,
my
I actually ejaculated on stream live in front of everybody.
It's true. Yeah, fuck, that was sick. That was truly sick. Cam. What a pathetic little man you are. Honestly, it's pathetic.
Bear. Hey,
Hey.
Wait, I forgot the voice. Hold on, I gotta start over.
Hey, man.
Cam,
Bear,
are you that stupid that you don't see the link being pinned to the top of the chat? You dumb fucking moron. Fucking everyone coming from that channel is so stupid. The link for the live stream is pinned to the top, you dumbass. You stupid fuck.
There we go. That's do we let Cam on, Bear? What's the go?
Be careful because he can do something that can damage the channel. So I don't know. Let him on. I mean, I hope he's not that like he can play porn or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Porn
as
bomb.
long as we need the royal oak, If I can sell him a Royal Oak, I'll be good.
Well, it's up to you, Archie. I'm just saying he would do shit like that.
Cam
That's
would.
his style. I think so. I don't know. Let him
If
on.
I
Let
get
him
the
on.
Royal Oak, it would be a good
Let him
idea
on.
to give it to a
Let him
girlfriend.
on. Let's see what he wants.
I'm
Let's see
telling
what
you,
he
it's
wants.
mint. It's fucking mint, man. It's fucking mint. It's as clean as can be.
It's a perfect condition. Let him on, Archie. Let him on.
No worries. He's not there yet. He hasn't come in the back room yet.
I don't know. Whatever he wants.
Oh, by the way, Doc's report says, thank you, Mr. Pluta. That's for removing the strike. Okay, strike's gone.
That's nice.
The viewers
See?
have spoken. It was done.
Yeah. Yeah.
The viewers
He
have spoken.
says he's blocked in the StreamYard. You fucking complicated, man. Don't waste your time. Fuck me dead.
He is blocked in StreamYard. He is. Do you want me to unblock it?
Archie, what do I know? Fuck, it's your channel. I can't tell you what to do. Do you want him on?
What do you
It's
think?
up to you, brother. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care.
Okay, I'll unblock him. Okay, unblocking now.
I
Done.
genuinely don't care. Like, what do I care about Cam, man?
Yeah, I understand. Look, I got to tell you, it's he's unblocked now. A thief. Look at this. A thief. Laura Connor says a thief tried to steal paintings at the Louvre in Paris. He said he was caught 2 blocks away when he ran out of gas. He said, I had no money to buy the gas to make the Van Gogh, but I tried. These are some jokes.
Van Gogh.
The
Van Gogh.
Like the Van Gogh. Van Gogh. Van Gogh.
How do you pronounce Van Gogh in Dutch?
You have a super chat from CB. From CB.
See,
There we go.
Let Cam on and let's see if he can behave like a gentleman. There we go.
That would be pleasant surprise. That would be pleasant surprise. That's all I'm going to say.
Ruud Gullit. Van Gogh.
Oh, he's just in. Jimmy says, Arch, he just insulted you in the chat. He insulted you on Tim Tugger's channel. Why the fuck would you want him on unless he super chats? That's a fair point.
What has he said?
What do they say? Cam, the classy young gentleman, you know. What do you think he said? Certainly nothing fucking good.
We gave him a good chance. You know that?
What chance did we give him? I don't understand.
We gave him many goes, but he just always pushed the boundaries, didn't he? You know what I mean?
He's boring.
He was very difficult that time, you know?
No, actually, it's not even difficult. He's just boring. He's very repetitive. You know exactly what he's going to say. You know exactly how he's going to act. So that's exactly what it is.
That's it.
He's perfect for Tim Wright channel, honestly. Him and Marcelo and all these
even
guys.
Tim boots him off after a while.
Well, I guess he's their
the
new
fluffer.
Marcelo. I don't know.
He's the fluffer.
Fluffer, exactly. Exactly.
I tell you what, Bear, we've had a very tumultuous night. What do you think of tonight, Bear? It was roller coaster.
I missed the first half hour. What happened in the first half hour?
Oh, it was boring. It was boring. The best stuff happened after Curly jumped on, honestly. That's actually when the excitement happened. It was a bit boring. I don't know. A roller coaster for sure, ups and downs. And, you know, that's the live stream. I'm just enjoying the fact that we're doing better than the grifter. And I love to stick it to fucking OC, who consistently fucking sells his nonsense propaganda. You know, more viewers, growing channel, success, this and that. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here.
So Bear, how's the
Curly
Blackberry
says
54?
Curly says that he's up to no good, and he has admitted to porn bombing on Tim's channel. Okay, so there is your answer.
What?
He is regular on Timok. Why would he come here if he wasn't sent? Yeah, they probably seen that you're doing well, Archie, so it's a good chance. However, he's a loose cannon. He does nasty shit to Tim as well and his supporters. He's an attention-seeking young man with the.
We just blocked him again. We don't need that
Run
shit.
the
He admitted to porn bombing on whose channel?
Tim.
Tim, apparently. I don't know. That's what Curly said. You got super chat from Ron the Shrink, $10.
Ron the Shrink. Comic value of young Cameron.
So he's like a Beetlejuice, eh, Ron? Like a Beetlejuice. He can be entertaining out of his stupidity and eagerness to embarrass himself. That is true. But is he actually a good panelist? Not so much. You have a super chat from CB, $5.
$5 for CB. We love our CB, $5. They let Cam and Marcelo on as jokers, and you can see I know a lot about jokers.
Chaiken Joker.
Chaiken, yes, he does.
Joker.
Yes,
Let's bring that
exactly.
Chaiken Joker on the screen. In the honor of CB, let's bring that Chaiken Joker on the screen in honor of CB. He's
Isn't that
our
what they call
AG0.
Nikola Jokic? The Joker.
Yeah, they call Nikola Joker. Yeah, what a fucking funny guy. I love Nikola. Yeah.
I think Denver might win the NBA championship this year.
Laura, why did you just time out that comment? Was not inappropriate. I'm eager and sexually deprived. I like that comment. Cam, I like that comment. Okay, I guess it's not appropriate. I'll listen to Laura. Laura, I'll listen to you. If you say so, Laura.
So the important thing is, Bear, you've got to read the room. You understand reading the room. And I think they were asking me to drop the strike. What do you think, Bear?
Listen, your most loyal supporters were not just asking, they were actually super chatting you. And I think the point that they tried to make was really simple. They wanted to make sure that you differentiate yourself and your tactics and your approach from Timok, because strikes are attribute that would be typical for someone like Tim and OC. Strike was never your weapon of choice. Strike was never something you enjoyed and recommended. Now he pissed you off, fine. Now you remove the strike, you're back in the good books. Right?
Fair point, Bear. Fair point. Fair point.
You have a super chat from one and only Doc BBL.
BB, it should be BBW. What's BBL? What is the change?
Ladies.
Big black ladies, big breasted ladies, big beautiful
$2.
ladies.
Cam was first African American to jizz live on the stream.
You know what? That was crazy. Honestly, I think that was one of the funniest moments ever. So from that perspective, you gotta give it to Ron. You have to admit that he is funny, but it's dangerous. It's dangerous. It's dangerous because it can really, you can lose your channel over it, right? Come on, Doc, jump on. Jump on, Doc,
Come on,
if
Doc.
you can. StreamYard is pinned to the top, man.
I'm posting the link as well.
Join us, brother. Join us, eh? Would be
Bear,
nice.
how you finding the Black Bay 54? Still loving it?
Loving it, man. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not paid by Tudor. I'm not David Beckham. I just love the watch for the right reasons. And I want to say,
would you love to be paid by Tudor?
Of course, I'd like to be paid by Undone if I could. I'm going to just say hi to Pork Chop. I didn't see you earlier, Pork Chop. Yes, Pork Chop, fuck him. Fucking pork chop. I love you, man. Thank you for your support. I want to say hi to Nick. I want to say hi. Oh, is that super chat? That's a Thomas Burnett. Our
Thomas
man,
Burnett.
Thomas
And by the
Burnett.
way, this is the Joker for CB. He sent me the image in the WhatsApp, and I've just put it up there. Thomas Burnett, Lange Datagraph Perpetual Chronograph versus Patek 5270G.
Ponty, this is all you. This is all you.
They're both amazing. Any, mini, money, mo. I'd go for the Patek just because I'm a Patek person, but the Lange is also breathtakingly beautiful. I don't think I'd ever be able to get one of these, Bear. You got to know your limit. You know what I mean? You got to know your limit. The limit, Bear. The limit. Limits.
Why do you repeat so much? Just to fight the dead air?
The limit, Bear. What's your limit? Do you have a limit in life? What's your limit?
Oh, yeah, I got tons of limits, man. What do you mean? Come on. I'm looking at the Patek Philippe 5270G, and I think it's absolutely remarkable watch.
It's beyond remarkable.
I love it. I love it in the blue
This is
dial.
the highest grade of watch making. This is higher than any calling you could ever have, Bear. This is higher.
265,000 Canadian. Wow, I'm looking on Chrono. Fuck, I love that watch. That's amazing. That is amazing watch. Perpetual
It is
calendar.
beyond amazing, Bear.
Chronograph.
This is absolutely the greatest watch you'll ever see in your life. A Patek 5270G.
That's more money than my home. That's more money than my house. That's a very, very serious.
That's fantastic. Look at that.
It's more money than your house?
Of course.
It's 183,000, Bear. You're in Canada.
Yeah, that's more money than my house. Okay, maybe not, but it sounds better when I say it's more money than my house. It's more
It's more money than your car?
My car. Oh, you're making me laugh, Pontin. You really do. You know my car. My car is a 5-year-old Jetta, man. What's wrong with you? CB, $10 super chat.
CB, $10. Thanks for the attention. And God, I am a great photographer.
I tell you what you are also. You have a great sense of humor.
He does have a fantastic sense of humor.
And that's what separates him from the other channel big super chat.
Ginger Burner has just joined the stream.
Gator Burner. Simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever met.
Oh,
That's a
that was
tribute.
touching.
That's a
Tribute to
tribute.
Tina Turner.
Yep.
That was actually very nice. Thank you very much, Paolo. You are a gentleman, always. And I love Paolo. I genuinely love Paolo. A very nice guy. When you get to know Paolo, you get to know a really good person. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, Tina Turner was amazing. I agree, Nato. Rest in peace.
With the Chaikin Joker, what does the tongue do? Is that a moon phase?
I think it's a moon phase.
Okay.
I don't know. That's a good question. I honestly don't know. I understand the eyes that telling the time, right? But the tongue, I don't know. I think it's
the moon phase. It's a moon phase.
But then shouldn't there be a date as well to accompany the moon phase?
Why? How are you going to do date? They obviously, the tongue is a moon phase. Yeah, CB just confirmed. You're going after the Joker's face. Who needs a date? Why do you need a date? Why do you need a date if you have a moon phase?
To know which date you are in the middle of the lunar month compared to the solar month? I don't know.
I love you. I love you, ABC. Hey, ABC. tell us a little bit
Yes, sir.
about the meeting with Tanzil. What did you eat?
Yeah,
Where did you
so
go? Give us some details, for God's sake.
so I picked him up, I think 1 o'clock in the afternoon, nice, beautiful sunny day. And we first went for he wants some coffee and drinks. It's like a light snack. Then we went around the ethnic parts of Birmingham where you go to the hood. Yeah, you go to the hood,
Nice.
not the glitzy, glamorous malls and hotels or things like that. You go to the hood,
Oh, I
go to
like
the
that.
streets, go to the
Take
streets,
it to the
man.
street.
Take it
Yeah,
to the streets, yes.
we went on a street knowledge mission, and we're just talking about, family and watches, bit of the drama as well, the Archieverse, a bit of the history as well behind it. As
Yeah,
well
he
as
knows a lot about Archieverse, man. He knows a lot.
he knows a lot about a lot of things like just
Yeah.
general history. A
Yeah,
lot of
intelligent young man. That's for sure. That's for sure.
yeah.
What did you
He
eat?
was.
Where did you go to eat?
So we went to an Asian place, a Pakistani place that did. There must be. I don't know whether he's shared photos with you. But we had basically a mixed grill platter with
nice.
a chicken curry, a lamb curry, and some lentils and some
Nice.
naan. It was the simple things done well. You know what I mean?
Nice. Yeah.
There's none of this fancy stuff and things being served on roof tiles or things like that. Nope, it was just simple, done well.
Nice.
And then the time just flew by. We didn't have butter chicken, even though it was available there. They wanted the karai chicken, karai, which is the one with the fresh ginger and the fresh tomato.
Oh, nice.
It cuts the grease much better than it doesn't become sort of too heavy on the stomach. And we had the lassi, which is the yogurt drink, the sweet yogurt drink. Aids digestion, keeps you cool, really, and it kind of counters the spiciness.
Cool, man.
It was a lot of fun, and of course, I mean, his lady wife would sometimes leave us, go and do a little bit of shopping whilst we would chat. It was brilliant. Love to meet him again, and hopefully we will sometime.
Nice,
We'll
man.
see
I'm
how-
really happy that you guys got together.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
actually, in some ways, from what I know you, from the chats, from your comments, from your demeanor, you do actually kind of have a similar demeanor and similar personality like Tanzil. At least that's the way I see it. You're both very kind and very
Thank you.
soft-spoken, intelligent people, young people, right? I always think how he has such a good heart, and he really
does.
cares. People that don't know him, you had that nice opportunity to actually meet him, so you could see that in him. There's something very, very soft about him. He's not
And that is-
aggressive.
Yeah, mind you, you can't fuck with him. You can't mess around with him. He won't let
But
you
his authority is based on he uses intellect to argue. Exactly. He doesn't need to showcase toughness. He's a very, very mild manner, but very assertive guy. That's what I see about him. That's how I see Tanzil.
And now the thing is, this is the miracle of the Archieverse. How else would I have ever met him if it wasn't for this?
Excellent point. Excellent point.
And when you
Excellent
come to
point.
London, Bear, how would I have ever come to have known you guys if it wasn't for this? People I speak to Doc, I speak to Saad, I speak to Hisham.
Yeah.
Danny, I speak to Danny quite a bit. How would this have happened if it wasn't for the beloved Archieverse?
That's so true.
Why the
There's
hell
some
am I
really
still
great
awake
people.
at 2 a.m.? What the fuck?
I know, brother. I hear you. I honestly completely. I wake up in the morning, and the first thing I do, I go listen to Lux and Archie. I don't comment usually in the morning. I don't, because I kind of want to just be. And you were here this morning, ABC.
I was briefly,
I just kind of wake up and what's my Archie doing in a relaxed format?
Do
Oh
you
my
like the
God.
relaxed format there?
I actually don't. I don't. But I
He
like
doesn't want.
you.
He doesn't want to listen to Camper Van talk. Arch. Come on.
But I do like you, and I like Lux, and I like what's going on, and I like to hear the thoughts, and I just what, you sometimes get this detached from that show because it becomes too. Lux is working hard for you. That's what I'm noticing.
Yeah,
He's
he
actually
is.
working very hard to keep you engaged because he even has a tougher job with this time slot. There are some great panelists, and then there's some great super chatters, and there's some great chats. So you get engaged.
Yes.
I mean, sometimes over there, all you got is Roland. Thank God
Yeah.
for Roland.
That's right.
And
He
then
really.
Lux has a much tougher job to keep you engaged. Right?
True point, isn't it? That's true.
Who is that guy that doesn't like Lux? That was for Dada Z, Dada 11. That was funny.
Yes.
He got a little bit. He got Lux a little bit. Lux, I can tell when Lux gets angry. He's not obvious, but he just becomes more serious and more assertive. Yeah. So yeah, that's true. Archieverse means a lot to many of us, and that's how it is. I mean, we are a niche. We're a small group. We're a small community.
But I think we're a
But
close knit community. We're
yeah.
Us on the hardcore WhatsApp group. There's a lot of love and care there.
I agree. And passion. There's a passion as well. There's a lot of passion as well.
For sure.
Which is okay to me. I mean, I'm a passionate person. I mean, that's my personality. I cannot change that. So I can relate to that. I can understand. So yeah, it was a roller coaster. The whole Archieverse is roller coaster. Let's be honest. Yes. Curly says when Lux gets mad, he can't help but lose respect for you. LOL. Yeah, Lux is Englishman. Lux is very much that English mentality, right? But he's good for Archie, and he's good for the stream, and I respect him. And I think, and he's there, and he plugs through, and it's not easy with Archie always. Archie often allows others to carry the show. That's not easy. Carrying the show is hard all the time, and I'm not criticizing Archie, but that's reality.
No.
You become kind of. Even you commented this morning when you said that you did not know something. You said, "Oh, probably I was watching a porn."
Yes. I agree.
Yeah, so-
I agree. You're right. Yes. It's a joke, Bear. It's a joke. It's with a stick. Bear. It's stick. Bear. You were saying that I wasn't listening or watching what you're doing, and I said I was watching some porn, Bear. I am listening, Bear.
No, I wasn't saying that. That you were saying that last night for your show. Yeah.
I love it, Bear. Absolutely love it. You know, it's.
Curly's asking you to show the picture of this with your merch. Can we see that picture of this with your merch?
Dish had a friend on, and he was wearing some merch.
If you don't have it, I can send it to you. Do you have it?
Let me find it. This.
I'll get it for you.
Did he send it to me? No, he didn't send it to me, Bear. I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
You sure? Let me just check. In the now WhatsApp chat. I think this watch looks better with the all black bezel. That red GMT hand pops so much more. The 16710.
Yes. Good point there. Did you see it? Oh, sorry, you talking about the his GMT he's got?
Yeah, he changed the coat bezel for the all black.
Yeah, I'd just leave it original. What do you reckon? No?
Well, I think all combinations look good. For me, actually, the blue looks a little bit out of place, but it does add that extra splash of color if you want to contrast the black and red. So, no wrong answers.
Oh, Bear's just sending it to me now. Oh yes, this is the merch. Sorry, the merch. He got his merch. There was no problems at all. He got his merch. They apparently tried to deliver it, but he wasn't home. Something was a mix-up there. Oh, look at this. Make Archie great again. Look at that. The merch.
There you go. That's our this. This our this.
Dis Jerez dis.
Great guy. I love the disc. Don't you love the disc or not?
Pure soul. Pure soul.
Do you know his name is actually 10h10, as in 10 past 10, which is what all watches show. That's his name.
That's his name. That's his yeah.
But obviously the D in French has the X at the end, so people are just going to say dicks.
Yes. Beautiful piece, really, isn't it?
It's that for me is the one and done, because it can be.
He mentioned he got the ceramic sub as a gift. Do you think he did, or that's just a gag he's playing? What do you think?
You never know. You never know. If you ask me, I would
I hope he did.
True.
I hope it's
no
true.
reason to make it up, would you?
No. He can be if you want to do some kind of shtick. That's. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes in YouTube you're going after shtick, right? You're doing something unique, something I don't know. But if he said it when did he told you? Like, how did he say? What did he say?
Oh, he just came on the stream and told us. That's right.
Well, then he did get it.
I hope he did,
Good for
because
him.
he deserves a bit of good luck. You know what I mean? He deserves something good to happen. He's a very kind-hearted guy. You know.
Absolutely. No question.
Yeah, the man who gifted it was there telling you, Arch. That's right. That was Dis's friend. Absolutely, Bear. Positively, lootly, Bear. It's I'll just be 1 minute. It's my dad. 1 minute.
Yeah, no worries. Hope there's no more poker machines.
Spending Archie's inheritance, right?
Exactly.
Let's look at the chat a little bit. Let's see what people are talking about. Real War Curly is sorry for his spelling grammar mistakes. His first language is English. At ArchieLuxury live stream. What do we have? NATO was confirming about the watch that was a gift. Laura Connor is doing the dad's jokes throughout the night, which is kind of
So
cute
you don't
and
think
funny.
the Black Bay 54 is too small then? The 37
Oh God,
mil.
no, no, it's actually perfect size. It's properly. It helped me learn something. The watches, you should really not look at the watch advertised size. It just
Or
doesn't
just
make
buy
sense
the
looking
watch
at
on
that.
paper.
You should try the watch. Always try the watch. You know.
Yeah.
This is the second time Tudor has taught me something. The first time I was listening to everyone how Tudor Black Bay Pro is too thick until I
Yeah.
tried it on. And that watch is designed in a way that it hides its thickness. The second
Yeah,
time
yeah.
it was learning lesson was with this one, the Tudor 54.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
I just flipped the
Which,
image over. How does that look, Bear? Look at that.
Yeah, that's
Which
much better.
actually we had a conversation going. Do you mind not being
Sorry,
rude and
sorry.
let me finish the
Sorry.
question?
Sorry.
Okay. You sound now like Cliver. It's what Cliver does, right? So anyway, the doc's gonna probably jump in about 5 minutes. Hey, what do you think about that? It's the proportions, you know. It's a really what the 54 taught me is that exactly the watch at 37 millimeter is not always the same. I remember my AD was giving away. It was like a stupidly discounted 37 millimeter Rado Captain Cook, and I kind of like Captain Cook, to be honest with you. So I was interested to try it on because it was a good deal and it's a kind of cool watch, but it looked ridiculously small or proportionally weird on my wrist. And that's the same size according to the measurement and numbers as the Black Bay 54, which was completely opposite experience with 54. And you know, Seiko sometimes does that to us as well. You have like reading 44 millimeter, but because of literally non-existing lugs, watch wears perfectly fine. I think it comes down to the realization that the sizes that are advertised for the watches are not necessarily the ones that are telling us everything. So
do you have it with the strap? Oh, sorry.
I have it with a bracelet.
And the strap as well?
No, I did not buy the rubber strap. I might because it's not expensive. However, I like the bracelet a lot, and primarily because of the clasp, which has the Tudor sliding, gliding clasp.
They call it T-fit or something like that, isn't it?
No,
T-fit?
this is different. T-fit is different. This is very similar to the sub clasp. Very similar to that. Yeah, very different. The T-fit is a little bit different. This is like basically pull it down and move it almost like a 5, 7, 6 millimeter or something like that. But the T is only 2 millimeter. And the Doc BBL, why is the L now? Confuses us. Tudor 54 has a similar proportions, size and thickness as 4-digit Daytona. Oh, I wonder if Doc actually tried it on. I really thought of Doc when I saw that watch. I was very, very much thinking of Doc because that's his style, and the only thing also I was thinking about when I was thinking about Doc is how cool it would be to have a Mercedes hand on that watch instead of snowflake hand. We both love that.
Do you think they'll come out with a blue version like they did with the 58?
I think so. They would be crazy not to. It will sell. I'd buy it. Blue version serves a very simple purpose, just like in 58. It is more modern look. It is less vintage, right? While this is gilded, and the only thing is this one does not have the faux patina like 58 with the gilded dial. Welcome back, Archibald.
Jesus Christ. My dad's house, he's got a water leak, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
The pipe
Daryl
that's
the plumber.
leaking is going into his neighbor's yard. I said, well, just cut it off then. Cut it off if it's in the neighbor's. It's nothing to do with you.
Okay.
He doesn't know where it goes. Oh, it's just a disaster. A disaster.
Okay.
Where's
You
Daryl
need
the
to go and
plumber
help
when you
him
need
out.
him?
Daryl the plumber. This is job for Daryl the plumber.
Yeah, what a disaster.
Forbin, I agree with you, Forbin. So do I. I love the thin bezel numbers on Black Bay 54 as well. And what does Mookie say? I'm 50 years
Mookie,
old.
50 years old, and I haven't worked in IT for nearly 600 years.
Oh, God, this is so funny. Mookie, I actually miss Curly and Watch Nicholas. I got to be honest with you. I missed that show. I missed him. That was good. And then Narc jumps on. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Funny guys. They started with cousin Angelic, but I guess cousin Angelic doesn't always have time. I'm assuming, and there's just a lack of opportunity now for a platform to provide these guys for what they do the best, and that is being funny. Being funny.
Absolutely.
I got to tell you, Bear, I got to tell you this seriously.
I agree with Ron the Shrink, by the way. Angelic is really an awesome
dude. Yeah.
Like,
I was hoping to get a show with him, but he doesn't want to do a show with me.
He is very genuine, sensitive individual, and also when he's doing a show for you, he feels obligation to get the super chats. It's a pressure that he doesn't. Cousin Angelic doesn't like pressure, even though you don't put it on him. I know that, but he himself feels responsible, and I think that's my theory why it's tough for him to do it for you, Archie. He loves you and he cares about you. Just Angelic is beautiful. Ron, this is beautiful. Angelic is what Oisin wishes he was, and
Yes.
he couldn't be on his best day, brother. That is such a good fucking comment. I love it. That's so true. That is so true. Yeah. They were a great trio. Cousin Angelic, Curly, and the Narc. Amazing trio. Those were the funniest, the most entertaining, the most passionate dungeon shows ever. We had a great time. Great time.
They were real fun.
By the way, this is not real Ron. He was hacked because his comments usually suck. So being that he's making a good comments. Yeah, we all prefer BBW. What the fuck is change that L is so stupid. It looks almost like you're not real dog. We're used to that, but we need the W. We need the W, but doc, please. Right.
100% right. Bear, what an amazing show with the Joker here. The Joker today. I want to go through some of the viewers and thank them, Bear. Is that okay with you?
Absolutely, Archie. That's wonderful.
CB, $5. CB, JD, Dis Jorez Dis, J Wright, Yankee Doodle, David, Neo, Timely Behavior. That's our friend Timely, Bear. You remember him?
Oh, of course. So we all remember our Timely. We miss Timely. Timely is great.
Neo, JBIDX, Loose Tooth, Neo, JBIDX, Wheel World Curly.
A few big ones from Curly, actually.
CB.
Yeah.
CB, Real World Curly, Neo, AD never calling. CB, the super chat of the super chats.
Super. The hyper chats.
Hyper chat. P. Klein, Neo, Ron the Shrink, CB, Ron the Shrink, CB. Doc, BBL, please, BBW. Thomas Burnett, CB. There we go, Bear. What a fantastic show we ran today. Very sad to hear Tina Turner's died, Bear. What do you think of that?
Great artist, great person.
She had a hard
Very,
life.
very-
It wasn't always so easy.
Of course, of
That's
course. Being African American woman and of that age, of course she had a difficulty. Also, she was in a tough business. Entertainment is not easy business to be with.
Her husbands weren't so great.
She had
Ike was a bit tough too.
A very violent husband.
Yeah, violent husband. But what a performer! What a performer! What a remarkable performer! She'll be remembered for forever. That's without any question.
Bear, I want to thank you for coming on. You are a legend. You're a really strong help to the channel there. I want to thank you, Bear.
We're doing
And,
good. We're doing good. We're doing good, guys. Listen, remember this. Not every night is going to be great night. We're trying hard to put the content. We try hard to bring a good banter, to do watch talk, to do drama updates, to communicate with the punters and supporters and friends, rather. Call them friends, really.
Yes.
And you know what? We genuinely believe that we are best live stream you on YouTube when it comes to watches, banter, drama, and fun.
Yes, that's what we try to do, Bear.
And that's what we do. And you know what? We are having fun, even though there are people telling us that we are not having fun. We would not have so many people come back over and over and be together here. We have a great chat. We have a chat that actually has a great time themselves. And I can only say that I'm proud and honored to be part of this community. I genuinely am. And I just need to acknowledge my chin, the chin. I know he's not feeling well. Chin, the chin. God bless you, my friend. It's nice to see you in a chat. I hope you are recovering. I hope you're feeling better. He says to upload. Please, guys, remember to upload. That helps us. Everything helps. Every little helps. And you know what? It's just a wonderful thing to be together here. ABC, staying late so late, coming on the other show. You are such a gentleman. You are such a class act. I love you, man. I love so many people.
I love
I really
everyone
do.
on here.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Bear, thank you so much, guys. Okay, guys. We'll wrap this baby up. I'll be back in 8.5, actually 9 hours time. I'll be back. And it's really, really cool to have you guys on. Thank you so much, guys.
Pleasure.
And we will see you later. See you later, guys.
Thank you,
Cheers,
guys.
everyone.
Thank you. Ciao.
Thank you.